How is everyone doing today? This has been on my radar to stream for a little bit. So like about like fucking 4 years ago, no one really noticed. They released like really fucking in-depth modding tools for Witcher 3 and no one talked about it. Because it was way too late, dude. They did it with fucking Witcher 2 as well. Where they did this thing where they were like, you know what, guys? Fine, we'll release actual mod tools. And by that point, people were kind of done talking about it. But then people made mods anyways. And someone made a really cool one that adds like an expansion-sized map where you get to upgrade a fucking base, like fucking Tarkov style, and just go out there and kill fucking monsters, which is all I really wanted in Witcher, because honestly, whenever the game told me I had to go into the city to talk to people, I wanted to throw myself down a well. It's a totally from scratch kind of like mode that you get to play. So we're gonna check it out. That said, I'm also... Some people were like, man, I really like Witcher 3, but I do not like the combat. Dude, me too, man. That's why I only play with expanded edition. That's why I can literally only play with W3EE. I'm using the Redux mod. I can't. I don't play with that lock-on trash, man, okay? I don't play with that lock-on trash. We are going to be playing with a mod, a mod overhaul for the combat, which I prefer and always have. It also reworks like a lot of fucking talents and like skills in the game. It's all compatible with this expansion, so it should be fine. And I've also decided to enable the mode in the expansion that makes it so if I die, all of my shit gets destroyed. And I wake up unconscious in my camp. So we are going to have to play this in a pretty weird way. Because you don't start with the ability to craft anything or make anything. You know nothing. TES mod is my favorite. I'm not as familiar with a lot of Witcher mods as I probably could be. I just know that of the ones that were out back in the day, the only one that managed to get me to actually play through the game properly to the DLC and enjoy myself was W3 Redux. It was the only one that was able to do it, man. I'm gonna be real. The rest all fucking burned me the fuck out. But yeah. Can we please play a game of Gwent today? Dude, I would love to tell you that's even possible. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. My experience in this mod was I walked outside, gonna be real, forgot that W3EE takes off the ability to lock on. You literally cannot lock on anymore in the game. Everything is, you have to aim all of your hits properly or you just swing like an idiot. I missed my first swing against a drowner, and he hit me so hard, Geralt actually started begging for his own life. Guys, I actually didn't know they recorded lines for it. He actually went like, wait, stop, wait. And then it was already over. And then they stole my sword. When I woke up, this was before I turned on the mode where I lose everything, including my clothes. I woke up and my sword was gone. They just stole my sword, which was crazy. And that was about 5 feet out of camp. This is not going to be like the power fantasy a lot of people imagine The Witcher to be, guys. Listen. I might not play on direwolf difficulty because, frankly, I don't exactly think W3EE Redux is designed for direwolf. If you're not warmed up like crazy, it's a very different kind of combat overhaul. But probably play on whatever's known as default, considering if I die, I lose literally everything I'm wearing. immediately. We'll see. Light attack, sidestep, repeat. These people don't know. Listen, to the 10 people that have played the mod overhaul I'm talking about, we all know, right? We all know that they don't know, right? Dude, with the mod that I'm using, you have to hold a button. Your shift and alt keys change the distance your normal attacks go. You have to actually fucking figure out spacing because you have to hold buttons for the distances at which your character is going to lunge when they swing. And you can just look like a fucking idiot out there as you just overshoot or undershoot everything and just get your ass completely fucking beat. It's gonna be really messed up. It's gonna be pretty screwed up. So are difficulties even a thing in this mod? So the difficulties are like combat difficulty shit, which I'm probably gonna leave as default, which is like White Wolf, I think, in the options. And then there's the difficulty that is added by simply using like the overhaul mod that I have on top, which makes things insanely difficult by comparison to normal, which probably kicks it up to quite close to max difficulty in vanilla. And then we're also going to play with the thing that adds punishment when you die, where you lose everything that you have on when you die. I'll explain it all when we get in game. I'll explain all this when we get in the video game, don't worry. The combat mod was so hard on default, I couldn't beat the intro to the game. W3E, but look, I played that shit back when it first came out like fucking 8 years ago. And I'll tell you what, it was really hard back in the day. Some of it came back to me kind of quick. But I'm not about to say that I'm on fucking, Death March difficulty tier anymore. Or whatever the fuck the old max difficulty was called. Look, I did that shit back in the day. I gamed harder than a lot of people would have imagined because I was a lot better back then because I had reflexes. You know, I had active reflexes from being a youth. And now I'm a curmudgeon-y, crusty old man. And I can't play the same way I used to. These old bones don't move as fast as they used to, you know? I did Death March for the Chivo. Sorry, I don't really think you deserved that voice, but you do kind of when you say Chivo instead of achievement. But also, that's the most tragic part of like playing any mods that make the game harder. Is that typically achievements don't activate when you mod your game. So like, there's all this stuff where it's like I'll beat a game on a high difficulty and I can't even fucking prove it with mods because I had like a mod on that made it even harder. So I'm like, man, I didn't even get an achievement telling people that I was a gamer, man, because I fucking did it like with extra difficulty on top. It's fucked up. It's messed up. It's not right. No gamer cred. This guy is feetless. This guy has no feats. He is genuinely a fucking loser, man. Fuck. Sheesh. Show your gamer score. I didn't have a fucking Xbox, man. I didn't have no Xbox. I had a PlayStation back in the day. I was a PlayStation lad. Do I wish I had an Xbox? Yeah, as a kid I did. As an adult, I didn't. I don't really care. As an adult, when I look back, I'm like, man, it probably didn't matter. Plus, the moment that Xbox had a fucking red ring and bricked itself, I probably would have been really upset. So honestly, maybe for the best. Dude, I knew friends that were like, yeah, I'm on my 8th Xbox. Yeah. I'm on my 8th one. I'd be like, man, dude, I've had the same PS3 for fucking 5 years. Yeah, I'm on my 8th. I'm like, what are you wrapping it in fucking like a wet towel? What do you mean you're on your 8th? I was a Morrowind on Xbox kid. I mean, I was a Skyrim on PlayStation 3 kid. Like, I get it, you know? I do get it. We all had our battles, man. Damn. Skyrim was on the PS3. It was, as it was on the Xbox. Problem with the PS3 version was that apparently it had all kinds of horrible issues that could soft lock your game, but I was really lucky it never had any issues. So that was awesome. That was super badass for me. I didn't have any issues. I also played New Vegas on the PS3. I didn't have like a good, like, guys, listen, I got a good working PC around the same time I like started YouTube. Like, that's when I had one that I could actually like do things with, you know? I wasn't gonna get no fucking Bethesda games on that old PC I had back in the day. Wasn't gonna happen, you know? If you saved a lot in Skyrim, it would start to break on PS3. Yeah. 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 Yep. That was how it happened. Yep. Damn. I never had any issues, though. Honestly, I've had more issues on PC than I did have on Bethesda games on consoles. I know that's not like... I know I'm not representative of the, like, masses. Like, a lot of other people had a lot more issues on consoles than I had. Like, I get it. But, like, I'll be real. Most of my biggest issues with Bethesda games have unfortunately been televised. Okay, like, that's how it is, guys. Like, the biggest issues I've had are ones where it's like, people are like, yeah, this is a problem that happens in every Bethesda game. And it like, ruins my entire, like, stream. You know? And people are like, yeah. This happened to me every day for a year. What I'm trying to say, streamer, is it's over. You know? Nah, Oblivion was fucked on PC, but it was just more normal back then. Yeah, that was one thing, is I remember my first time playing Oblivion was also on PS3. That was my first time playing an Elder Scrolls game in general. One, blew my mind. Couldn't believe it as a kid, man. That kind of shit existed. Blew my mind. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. But also didn't have any issues. For some reason, Oblivion on specifically the PlayStation 3 worked perfectly. I actually had no problems. Like, I didn't have like a bug. For some reason, they made it run perfectly for, I'm assuming just me. I'm guessing everyone else had all the problems. Yeah. It just worked back then. I don't know. God. On PC, however, look, hey guys, it's one of the biggest shames of really the entirety of the Elder Scrolls series is that Oblivion is the most evil fucking game. As far as modding is concerned on PC. It's why I'm glad Bethesda did decide to make a remake, like a full HD remaster of Oblivion, because really no one else can fucking do anything to that game. Like, yeah, you can add as many mods as you want. The speed at which it completely fucking breaks down entirely is insane. Rumors are New Vegas is getting the same treatment. Can I be honest? Oblivion really needed a visual, like Oblivion has Oblivion. I could see it, like getting that kind of rework and shit. New Vegas doesn't really need it the same way. New Vegas's crust visually is, I think, I think it's not that bad, you know? I would say Fallout 3 needs it more. New Vegas is broken, though, and it's not going to be any less broken when Bethesda gets their hands on it to do a fucking remaster, man. I'll be so real with you. Like, let's be honest about fucking... like, the Oblivion remaster. It's still buggy as shit, I'm sure. Rumors are Witcher 3 DLC inbound. Honestly, I saw that today, and it's what reminded me I wanted to do this stream. I was like, oh yeah, I still have that shit installed on my PC. I still have the Witcher 3 entirely installed with all these mods rotting on my fucking PC for the stream I wanted to do. I should probably do that. And like clear out some fucking space. And also because if I don't do it ASAP, I know one thing. Listen, one thing I learned from Cyberpunk, CD Projekt does not put in any effort when it comes to making sure that mods work in future versions. Okay? That's one thing I know for a fact. There's a lot of times you'll see a fast turnaround when, like, even with how bullshit Bethesda can be with some of their updates, typically mods get fixed quite fast. Or like, they're still kind of functional. They don't completely break the entire thing. In this, dude, I was doing a playthrough of Phantom Liberty. And I was playing it with the mod pack I made for that stream of Cyberpunk like a half a year ago. And then they released a photo mode update. They released an update that added changes to the photo mode. And wouldn't you know it, that broke the entire game. Every mod I had was broken. It wasn't just one. It was every single one of like the 60 mods I had put on that game was broken by a photo mode attachment, which made me stop playing through it. And I know I really should go back, but I just don't have the strength right now to do that again. And I'm keenly aware that we finally started getting really cool Witcher mods coming out from the mod kit that they put out like a couple years back. Like there's like full on like quest expansions now. There's loads of new content that's been finally put into this game's like Nexus and like mod lists and shit. It's really cool. I have no doubt in my mind it's all over whenever this rumored DLC comes out, if it does. I'm just saying. Like, listen, guys, we have about a month and some change. If you want to get a Witcher 3 modded thing in right now, you got about a month, I would say. And then it's over. Because they are going to fucking ruin all of it. CD Projekt cannot help themselves. Will you play more My Winter Car? I hate playing it myself. Honestly, I get that. I really do. I will play more when it's been updated to a point where I'm not possibly when I'm not constantly forced to like cope that the issues that I'm having are bugs. You know, when I can know for sure that the problems that I'm having are all my own doing, I'll play it again. But I need to know that that's the problem. Because right now, like, there were too many issues last time I played of people being like, it might be a bug or it might be this, and like trying to diagnose a problem when you don't know whether or not it is actually a problem you can diagnose is genuinely maddening. So I'll give it a couple months. You know? That's the issue. Like when I was playing My Summer Car, when there was a problem, I could go, okay, reasonably the problem has to be something I did wrong. I can figure it out. But people were like, might be this, and that thing doesn't exist, right? Like that problem isn't even real. So like we're making up solutions for problems that don't even like actually exist because it's just a bug. You know, and that was happening the whole stream, you know? I can't stream that till it's a little bit more updated. I know some streamers were quite willing to, like, you know, barrel through that. For me, there's a level of, like, saying, like, well, I'd rather not sour my view on this game now. I'd rather wait and let it cook a little bit before I keep going. Because it feels really good to solve problems in games like that, but it feels really bad if you're trying to solve a problem and then you realize the actual solution was to quit and reload. Like, that shit makes me so upset. You know? Like, if the battery issue, for instance, that people were thinking I had last stream in my winter car was actually a battery issue and I solved it by doing like a cycle of steps, I would have felt like $1 million. I don't care if it was really inconveniencing to me. But the problem was it wasn't an issue because once I reloaded, it fixed itself. You know, so the issue was that I wasn't more ready to just assume that the game was broken, which isn't fun. You know? But yes, eventually I'll do a full playthrough of that game. Because I did it for my summer car. I will do it for my winter car. We'll do like a fucking like 4 or 5 session playthrough. But I'm gonna wait till it's probably gonna be a couple years out, realistically, because that's how long it'll take for it to be done. You know? Did you see Boone fucking did it? I didn't see it, but I always believed in him. Dude, like, honestly, some of the most scuffed up, like, it is so, like, fucked up, actually, because I would go to Boone's stream, and he would just be silently playing the game, and I'd be like, oh, he's not pausing, and I know exactly fucking why. You know what I mean? Like, I could click check the day, know exactly why he's not pausing, get secondhand stress, because I was there, I walked those fucking streets, and just, like, close it again. Like, there's a level of, like, watching people play that game is fun until they're at, like, close to the end, and then, like, if you walked that walk, it's actually almost too much. It's actually, like, almost too much. It's, like, genuinely gives you anxiety. Like, oh, God. I did my time, man. I did my time. It's a shame that there's not like more really interesting mods for it. I know there's a good couple, but there's not that many. I had to use some mods to streamline that shit. I remember, I think when I beat it, I did use some mods. It wasn't like stuff that necessarily made the game easier, but there was quality of life stuff that I was just like, man, I'm playing this for me. I'm fine with that. But Boone did it all vanilla, and that's crazy, man. Like, genuinely, that's whack. That's actually quite impressive. Because even I was like, man, I'm sick of this. I am gonna make this slightly more bearable for my own sanity. You know? I don't remember what I used. Hang on, I can actually look it up. Hang on. Lobotomy Corp mods. I think it was like a quite popular couple of like quality of life mods where I was just like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I need something. I think I used more detailed info for sure. I think I used like anything that really gave me like more intel, essentially. Because I like couldn't stand how vague it was being about certain things, especially late in the game. It was like making me go crazy. I do really recommend that game though. Lobotomy Corp is an awesome, awesome game. It's just it's evil. It's evil. It hates you. Play that and then go play Library of Runa. And then, dude, listen. Here's the thing, I've been joking every single time I've been talking to Boone, and I've been like, you should play Library of Runa next. God, I fucking hope he does not try to stream that shit. I really hope he does not. That'd be a terrible idea. It's also like 1,000 years long. It's like, it's way more plot heavy. It's so much more story. It would just be 90% reading and hitting a difficulty cliff. Library isn't as hard as lobotomy. It just takes like one. No. Library is difficult in a different way than lobotomy, and that's because library is a puzzle game hiding as a card game, right? It requires like fucking insane trial and error. Like ridiculous amounts of trial and error. And the thing is, without mods for quality of life, you have to like actually replay 90% of the game every time you want to grind something that you might need elsewhere. And they already made you do that in Lobotomy Corp technically, but it's even worse. It's even worse in Library of Runa. It's a rough time, man. It's a rough time. Like people, that's like a game where I know a lot of people that played it looked up builds. Like you had to actually look up like, oh, this is the build to beat this specific thing. Because like making it all yourself was psychopathic. It's evil. It's evil. That game is evil. Limbish is by far the nicest and chillest. Yeah, because they don't want to scare people away because they need to pay the money. Guys, that game every gacha game has to be easy. They need people to want to pay money. They need to make sure that it's as acceptable as possible to the masses so that they'll pay more money. It's not easy though. Easy by comparison to what you've seen before, and I think anyone would agree to that. It's not really easy though. In comparison, guys, in comparison, okay, that's not disputable. There is no way I would possibly believe Limbus Company is as difficult as Library of Runa. There's just no way. It's a hard gacha game. I would assume most gacha games try to be relatively easy. But yeah, I would imagine Limbus would probably be on the harder side of those for sure. Dude, I got sent a copy of I didn't even know this game was being made. I got sent a key for fucking Pathologic 3. Not a game I plan on streaming, but I'll probably play it off stream and I'll let people know what I think. Because I really did like the second one. Actually, I loved the second one. But that game is like a 500,000 word like actual novel within a survival game that hates you. Like that's a cockball torture game. It really is. That's one of those. It's a very like Lobotomy Corp style nightmare. But I didn't even know they were making a third one. So I was quite surprised to have it in my email. But yeah, no, it's so much writing. It's none of it's like voice acted either, a lot of it. So you have to actually like, if I was gonna stream it, I'd have to read all of it out. It would take I did like one stream of Pathologic 2 to show it off like years ago. And I remember my voice hurt at the end. Like I would never do that again. But if I play it through, I'll let people know what I think. Yeah. The new Darkwood is being made by the peeps that did Pathologic, so I'm excited. That's sick. Yeah, the Pathologic devs do a really good job. I actually like, they're one of the like indie teams that I'm quite a big fan of, because they also typically, like Pathologic 3 I think is coming out with no early access. It's just a finished game, which is a rarity in this world. That's a rarity to just release something and it's done. So love that. Any chance of you going back to Gloomwood? Realistically, probably not. And there's like a very specific reason actually. I've played like 4 streams of Gloomwood, and it has never, across any of them, done very well. And that's the thing, is that by comparison, I could just stream Thief, and Thief always does very well. People just aren't very interested in watching it. compared to Thief. And if I have to choose something to play, I'd rather play Thief. You know what I mean? I like Gloomwood, but people aren't really that interested in it. They're more interested in Thief, and that's fair. And I would take no issue playing Thief. You know. It's not an issue to me, but like, yeah, no, I wouldn't hold your breath for more Gloomwood. People, it's just not something it seems folks are very interested in watching. I do have to be conscious of that kind of stuff, especially if it's like multiple sessions of a game, you know? Yeah, for some people, it's like holding off until release because they don't want spoilers. I get it. There's like a million reasons. It makes it more realistic that there might be a chance that I do it in like many years time when it's done, play it on the hardest difficulty if there's like mods or something. Like, is the most reasonable thing you could expect from that, because I've given it quite a couple of goes, and every single time I've seen a pretty similar you know, seen a similar issue, you know. And someone said something I wanted to reply to, but I can't see where it is now, and I already immediately forgot what it was that someone was saying. You know, I'm scrolling up. There was something someone said of a game that I wanted to talk about. Oh, did you see anything about Elden Ring Cinders? Is that a thing? I really liked Cinders in Dark Souls 3. Is that happening? Because I thought that was the one that wasn't happening. The Cinders mod? Yeah. Is someone making a Cinders? Are they making the overhaul for Elden Ring now? It came out. Oh, sick. That's neato. Because like that's like the middle ground for me from like normal. Okay, because I played a decent amount of what is it? Reforged. I liked it. The Elden Ring thing. I felt like it was too vanilla for me to want to play through the game again with it, though, as far as like new things it's adding. It felt a little too safe for me. And the additional gameplay mechanics it added, like parrying, felt like a genuine waste of my time because they were never as strong as base game vanilla tools like rolling. Convergence, on the other hand, is psychopath mode, which I do quite enjoy in short bursts, and I'll certainly play the newest patch when it's done. And I felt the same way about it in Dark Souls 3. Convergence is like for maniacs. It's the maniac mode. But Cinders was always like the slightly more reined in version of Convergence on Dark Souls 3, so if it's anything similar, that's pretty neat though. Yeah, Convergence is like you beat that whole thing in one sitting kind of thing. Like, it's always been OP. You get so ridiculous in that shit. But yeah, I didn't hear about Cinders. No, I don't see it when I look it up. No, I only see Cinders for Dark Souls 3. Is that something that's actually coming out, or did you just kind of make up a thing? Did you lie? Misinformation. I meant Convergence. Oh. They didn't even do misinformation. They were just fucking, like, they just got something mixed up. That's sad, because Cinders would actually be a pretty big middle ground for me as far as, like, things I would like to see made on Elden Ring, because I think Convergence, while sick, is not something I would do a long playthrough of in my life. Every single time I've done it, it's been like, all right, I'm done, after like fucking like 6 hours. But it's all good, guys. None of this matters, because in like in like a month, Neo 3, baby, and that's gonna hold me over for a long time. None of this matters. That's gonna cover me for a long while. About Neo 3. Please be good. If it's bad, I'll scream. But anyways, none of this matters because, guys, in a couple of days, the actual game of the year, as described by Benji, as predicted by Minecraft Boy himself, Hytale is coming out. And that game is going to change our lives. Just the same way that Cube World did. Hell yeah. That shit's going to be so awesome. And then, dude, I actually saw a game that, like, I keep on remembering games that are coming out, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually, like, kind of interested in that. That fucking game made by the devs that made Black Desert, except it's not full of microtransactions and bullshit, and is single player and not multiplayer, most importantly, is coming out as well, and I'm like, oh, that'll probably be pretty fun for a little. Crimson Desert. Yeah, I don't know why they named it so similar, because it's just like I keep on getting confused about, like, the name of it, but it looks good. I'll probably play it off stream. Dude, here's the thing. I'm just excited because I checked all the Steam tags and it says there's not any, like, in-game transactions, and it's not going to be in early access, and it's also, like, super importantly not multiplayer, so there's no way that the devs can pull some bullshit that ruins my life. You know? Yet. Unless they didn't label their game right on Steam. You know? Because here's the thing. Listen, guys. In a vacuum, Black Desert's kinda sick until you realize it's a Korean MMO that hates you, right? But, like, if all of those parts that are the MMO parts are taken out of it and the gameplay stays, but all of the bullshit's gone, that shit would kind of be cool again. And that's kind of what I'm hoping it is, you know? You know? Like, that's all I want. I didn't even do anything to Korea. I know. I know, man. Me neither. But they hate us all the same. Okay? They hate us all the same, man. All I did was want to play little silly games. Yo, Kazan was great. My issue with Kazan was that I forgot about it existed. I had fun for a little with it. I don't know. Here's my issue with any Souls-like, and this will apply to Neo 3 if it happens. And it's if I die and I don't want to go back to where I died because I just can't be bothered. And that happened in Kazan pretty early, where I just died and I was like, I don't feel like fucking doing that again. Bye. And I alt F4. Man, fuck that. I don't want to kill all that shit a second time. See ya. That's like, dude, if you're a fucking Souls-like game and I die and I don't go, all right, it's on. Like Liza P, I never had that problem, man. When I was playing that shit and I died, I was like, all right, fuck you. I'm going back. In Kazan, I was like, all right, it killed me. And I was like, I don't really feel like it. You know? I don't know. What about that Napoleon Souls-like? What about it? I don't even know what you're talking about. Listen, man, they're a dime a dozen at this point. You gotta do something to get me to remember your name, and if you can't even remember its name, okay, then I think it's already over and you don't even need to explain it to me. Okay? I'm gonna be real. If you don't even know it, and you're the one talking about it, how the fuck am I gonna have a thought on it? Listen, the worst thing that a fucking Souls-like game can be is just alright. I'm gonna be honest. Even Lords of the Fallen hasn't fucked that up. You know? Even Lords of the Fallen didn't do a just alright game. They made a game that was crusty as all fucking hell, but at least it had an awesome visual style. And everyone was like, okay. It sucks. It makes me hate myself. It feels so bad to play. It's the most sluggish piece of shit game ever. But at least it, like, looks pretty cool, you know? And that was better for it, I think. Mortal Shell or The Surge? Dude, Mortal Shell was, I think, the point where everyone stopped getting tricked. Actually, like genuinely, as far as Souls-likes, being like, this new Souls-like is going to change the genre. And it was like, yes, any Souls game, I give my life for you, Mortal Shell. Yes! You know what I mean? I think everyone, that was the last time. And now people are kind of tired of it. What was the anime one? Code Vein. There's a new one. The sequel's coming out in a couple weeks. Dude, all I remember about Code Vein is that its balance was I beat that whole fucking game because Sam and I think Gmart too, we were all like half co-oping it, half solo playing it, like just on and off for like 2 weeks. And the only thing that kept me going was the fact that they were both playing it as well. So fucking mid. But I'll be honest, I got to that game's Ornstein and Smo fight. And I realized, and honestly, frankly, I like it when games do this, when Souls-likes do this, but it also pisses me off because it outs that their game lacks any like intentional balance. I changed my build after getting annoyed because I kept on dying, and I immediately one-shot the motherfuckers with a spell. Okay, and frankly, it both sucks and is also a pretty good dopamine hit when it happens. So I don't know whether or not to be mad or not, you know? Like I went back and I went back to the lab and I said, you know what? This looks like it's got a crazy damage multiplier. And I just went in, fucking like left clicked, or I guess like pressed the square button or whatever. And all of a sudden they turned into fucking slime. Okay, like 1 minute they were meat and flesh and bones. Next minute, slime. All right, they were just gone. You know, you can't do that with fucking Kazan. I know that for sure, man. And I don't know whether or not to feel like that was a good thing or a bad thing, you know? But yeah, I beat that game and forgot it existed. I never played The Surge. People either go, The Surge was the most based shit ever, and then other times people are like, The Surge was the most trash thing I ever laid my eyes upon. I don't know, it always looked boring to me was the problem. It always looked a little to me. I hated Remnant 2. My feelings on Remnant and Remnant 2 is that the only way to play that game is to play it on hardcore with like someone else. And you go until you wipe, and you just keep playing until you wipe it, you know? That's the best way to play those. You play it, you go till you wipe. The only shame is that Remnant 2 has an issue that Remnant 1 didn't, and it's platforming levels. Remnant 1 was very much, you just walk. Everything's on the floor. The path is on the floor. You don't have to jump. In Remnant 2, jump across this fucking tightrope. Do a flip. If you misclick, you're dead. Full wipe. Instant permadeath. Never appealed to me as much. The boss that's a giant cube, I remember that guy. There's like shit in Remnant 2 where I played enough of it, not permadeath, to be like, I don't think I want to play this in, like, if you got to the cube, you would just, in a permadeath character, you'd be like, reset. We just back out. We back out. We re-roll the whole zone and hope we don't get that on the next seed. You know? Like, you just hope. And I think the cube, yeah, is a mandatory boss. That shit was crazy. Yeah, you can't even undo it. But yeah, no, I thought Remnant was okay. Base game, Remnant has this weird issue. I saw this. The first game didn't have this issue to my memory, but the second one did, of just everyone hates the DLC expansions. Everyone hated them. I'm not even sure why, because I never played it. But I like saw people always like, this shit made me hate again. This shit made me hate. Okay. I didn't see a need for the DLC. I mean, it's a good game to get DLC, to be honest. I mean, like, the way that it can, like, inject new content into it did always make, like, somewhat sense to me. You know? But, yeah. At the end of the day, it does rely on it actually being good more than anything. And it wasn't, so. You know. You know what really needs a DLC? Shadow of War. Now that's a game that needs some extra content. They should nickel and dime that more. Hey, Warner Brothers, you guys like money? Hey, Netflix, you guys will want some money, right? After you spend all that money on Warner Brothers? Shadow of War, but you just add more content to the base game instead of making new DLC that are just playing characters I don't fucking care about. Thoughts? Thoughts? Add additional stuff to the game that goes right in the kind of the middle of it. Thoughts? Rattle Die Bones. This is the problem. A lot of game DLC add stuff to like a spot in the game instead of being like, this DLC just adds like horizontal progression to the middle. This adds more content to the middle. Let's add some meat to this game, you know? Rattle Die Bones, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Wasn't the studio shut down? Shut up! Shut up! They said that they viewed the games part of it as worthless. Yeah, I don't blame them considering the fucking, like, Warner Brothers did make it worthless. Netflix isn't wrong, man. Like, that's the problem. They're not wrong. Because Warner Brothers fumbled the ball on their fucking IPs for so long that they are worthless. They're worthless because they're not making any money. Like, Netflix, yeah, the IP, if they put money into it, will make money again. But the reason they're saying it's worthless is because that requires them to do something. They have to spend money to make it back because Warner Brothers damaged it so bad, fumbled everything. There's no active money coming into the fucking game division because Warner Brothers fucked it up for years. That's why it's worthless. Netflix is looking at it and going, we have to spend money once we acquire. We're spending money to get the permission to spend more money in order to make it profitable again. Yeah, no, that is pretty fucking worthless at that point, isn't it? You know? Games aren't cheap to make. And as awesome as the Nemesis system is, that selling the Nemesis system to another publisher or another like dev team isn't going to give them that much turnaround compared to how much they're spending buying Warner Brothers. You know what I mean? Like that. So it is, as fucking sad as it is to say, it is pretty fucking worthless. It is pretty worthless. How do you make Batman unprofitable? I don't know. They should fucking... The Warner Brothers found a way, dude. They find a way, man. Warner Brothers, Ubisoft, and EA, the demonic trinity, man, of just horrible goddamn publishers that fuck up everything they touch. Goddamn. The Dark Triad. God damn. EA already fumbled Battlefield 6, given people are already moving on from it. That's not even the stuff I think about, because it's like, guys, the reason people are moving on from Battlefield 6 is because they're getting bored of it, which is normal for most games. That's not even... I'm looking at the shit where it's like they looked at how successful Dead Space was, the remake, and they go, I don't think we should remake the one that people absolutely fucking love. I think we should stop. Declined pitch. I think we'll stop. We probably shouldn't bother doing the one that people would fucking flock to. It would make so much sense to make us say, oh, and let's not even get started on Titanfall. Like the biggest fumble of our generation. We don't need to get into this again. We should, but we won't. But we should. The biggest goddamn fumble of the entire era. We love Apex. We love Apex. Apex is sick. High guard. You know what we need to release right now? A hero shooter that looks like Paladins, the game Hi-Rez made fucking 7 years ago. When they should have made it, back when Overwatch was popular. In the year 2019. Even then it was kind of old. They got real quiet about High Guard after the Game Awards trailer. Which dev did they fucking pull out and like parade around being like, the mind behind this beloved classic has made this completely derivative slop? Who was it? Was it the maker of Titanfall? God fucking end me now. Oh, I forgot that part. My brain deleted that part. Even worse. From the mind that made you one of the most beloved shooters, one of the most creative shooters of the era, comes this this creatively bankrupt slop. God. Are they being held hostage, man? Because like at a certain point, everyone goes like shouldn't that stuff that people have seen with like Expedition 33 be an inspiration to other devs that are being like actually fucking like restrained by publishers to not do their best? Like to just go like, oh, well, maybe we should try to like fucking do something else. It's self-published, it looks. Bro, no. That can't be true. Maybe it'll be based. Maybe it'll be based. This is that crossroads where you realize that they're more of a Cliff Bleszinski type. You know, people who know, you know what I mean? Like this is that crossroads where it's like, oh, it wasn't actually them that was much of the influence that made it so good, and then they make a fucking pile of goddamn slop, and everyone's like, oh, wait a minute. Wait, are you telling me that like this garbage was what they make when they're on the bring back Bulletstorm? That's what I'm saying, man. People, listen, guys. The comedy, the gameplay, dialogue, and everything, like that stuff, the dialogue shit, aged like milk. The gameplay of Bulletstorm, man. Anyone that's ewing that, you just don't know any better, and I get it. Turn off the voices in Bulletstorm. Go into the options when you start that game. Turn it off. Turn off subtitles so you never hear anything. Just make it a fucking shooter that you run through like Doom style, and you'll have a great time. You'll have an awesome time. It'll change your life. It's an amazing game. God. Same advice for Borderlands 3, I've heard. Dude, I keep on forgetting there's a 4th Borderlands. It's so over, man. Like, I actually, like, got stun locked there. I was like, wait, Borderlands 3, that one just came out. Huh. Brutal Legend 2 is coming, but people didn't even play Brutal Legend 1. Did that game even sell that well? People are banking on, like... I mean, it's like, I'm not like picking on the game's quality, obviously. I didn't play it, personally. Nor do I have any issues with it. But it's like... People are banking on nostalgia like that an audience doesn't have for a game that no one plays. You know what I mean? Like, that's the issue. Brutal Legend, wasn't Brutal Legend essentially Overlord, but with Jack Black in it? Someone's gonna be so mad at me if I missed the mark on that. But I'm pretty sure it was essentially Overlord with Jack Black. And like some more RTS mechanics that you did from like ground floor, you know? It turns into an RTS halfway through. Dude, you cannot do that halfway through. I'm just gonna be real. You can't do that halfway through. That's entrapment. That's illegal. You actually can't fucking do that halfway through. Okay. Spore? Yeah. Look, you can get away with that. Like, Inscriptions had consistency, yeah. Inscription, anyone that's like, oh, but Inscription did that, nah, you're crazy. Inscription was doing stuff quite similar to it the whole time. But if you're telling me that a game goes from being like a hack and slash game to an RTS over the course of like fucking 20 minutes, dude, I would be out there screaming on the sidewalk, begging someone to like tell me it's all a nightmare. Like, I'd stumble out onto the road. Help! 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 It can't, none of this can be real! Castlevania had the most peak game on 360 and no one cared. What, Lords of Shadow? I cared. I cared. My brother in Christ, you're not alone. I cared. That said, it wasn't a real Castlevania game now, was it? Okay, let's be real. That was God of War for Xbox kids, and it was a good God of War game. But it wasn't Castlevania. I did care though. It was good. But you have to be real as well. It was multi-platform God of War. Lords of Shadow had incredible art direction, but it was literally a rebuilt game from a different concept they suddenly got the license for unexpectedly. I'd expect nothing less from Konami, considering they didn't know what to do with Castlevania for like the last like decade prior, to be honest. And they still don't, man. Fucking Konami. Make it a pachinko machine, man. Hell yes. Listen, guys. I want to get in the video game. Okay. Now we are playing it's pretty modded. It's pretty modded. Okay, we're playing Witcher 3. Many people know it. It's been around a while. With two specific mods. One is a combat overhaul that's going to make the game a lot harder. And also change a lot of things with how combat works. It's not going to be the way a lot of people recognize it to be. But also, we're playing, more importantly, with an expansion mod. There's loads of these now. People have been making them quietly in the background. No one's known about it, but there was a mod API, like an actual kit that was released like years ago. They're out there now. And there's one that adds a roguelite mode that you start the game at. You don't have to play, you don't have to listen to Geralt say a fucking word all game, man. He says nothing. He's a goddamn cricket, man. All right, no one's, because you're just going out and hunting, man. It's just the fucking hunting part of the game. It's just the monster hunting, okay? But, all right, if you die out in the hunt, you lose everything you're wearing. All of it. Okay, so I'm playing with not only a combat difficulty mod that's changing the way the game works, but I also will be waking up in only my underwear if anything kills me. Which means at the beginning of the game specifically, I will be genuinely soft-lucked if I die early. Okay? I don't even know how to make it work, because signs don't do that much damage early game with the overhaul I'm using. We're using W3 Extended Edition, Redux, and the mod for the roguelite mode is Wild Monster Hunt DLC is what it's called. Now we're gonna get in game. You load it up from just the main menu. But where is the hog mod? Asks a chat member. Who could tell you? This is a totally custom map, by the way. This is not like part of the main game's design. They've made a whole new open world with no map. I can't even open a map to look at it. And it's got like base building. It's pretty robust. It's pretty neat. Should be. Welcome to the Witcher Camp, your main base of operations in Wild Monster Hunt. Thank you for trying out the mod. Okay, have fun free roaming around these lands as it doesn't offer a concrete finish line. Okay. There is no like end. It's kind of open. I'll read through these since I honestly haven't before. The Camp Master can arrange the Witcher Camp by adding new upgrades and by hiring people who can get you better gear. Additionally, if you look around the camp, you'll find different furnitures that he set up for you. They provide various advantages for your hunts and can be improved for greater and longer effects. So we have to do contracts in the game so we can buy upgrades for our base. The world beyond camp is your hunting ground. Explore the surrounding lands, gather, loot, and track down threats designated by your contract. Yeah, it's an extraction. It literally is an extraction slasher, essentially. Contracts offer a steady income and valuable experience. The notice board lists the active threats that are roaming around. Make them your primary targets in order to afford better gear and upgrades. Each completed contract grants you, but also merchants, additional crowns for you to trade items of greater rarity. Gear schematics are awarded as your reputation increases from the completed contracts. Okay. Are you playing as Gormless Gary? Dude, Geralt in this is Gormless Geralt. I don't know what to tell you. This is gonna be pretty rough. Before venturing in the wild, ensure you're well rested and equipped. Use this place to sharpen your swords and ready yourself for the trials that await. All right. I was gonna thank me for installing Hearts of Stone. Shut up. All right, so here's the first example of this. You can spend money to upgrade things. Everything works like that. This is going to be quite a bit. We're gonna have to get pretty well situated here, guys. Now, I'm also going to show you guys specifically the, some stuff with the, overhaul mod. So in this, if I'm just left clicking, I do a normal swing. If I shift, once I've actually locked onto something, I believe I will need to have something on my screen to do it, or something nearby in actual combat. There's like jumping distances now for the combat. It's gonna be fucked up. I thought you couldn't lock on. I can't. But once it's like detecting there's guys around, I mean. But you'll see what I mean. It's gonna pop into this quick. Leveling has been completely changed. You level each thing in its own progression. You don't have to like pick a skill and then only do that one thing. You gain XP for a category by simply doing it. So fortunately, we don't have to specialize, which will be good. Don't have to do any of that. I'm just gonna check really quick. We can make our bombs and our other things. We actually are going to need to look into these things. Things just call for the base ingredient of like, oh, this has vermilion in it. I don't really remember how much has been changed in the crafting from base game, but I know quite a bit has been changed for skilling and stuff and some of the alchemy. But yeah, we don't know any recipes. So if I die, I'm going to lose all of the clothes I'm wearing and be quite genuinely fully sent back to the beginning. So I'm gonna go and enable that mode right now. Go ahead and swing over here. The notice board displays up to 5 targets for your monster hunt. Selecting the designated targets during your hunts will allow you to complete the contracts, netting you crowns and experience while also immediately receiving a new target in return for the time. In return, the next time you get back to camp. Every now and then, a usual creature may be listed. When it appears, hunting it should be your first priority. And I think it meant an unusual creature. So right now our targets on this bad boy are Scurvers, whites, drowners, sirens, and more scurvers. And if I hunt any of them, I think I'll get these thingies and this XP. I can also change them. Yeah, these are the individual rewards for each one. So that was showing me a bulk one. If I do just one, I'll get just these rewards. I'm getting paid in nuts. What, are you kidding? Can I change that? Lower difficulty erased. Replace lower. Make it easier. It's still level 0. These are all level 0s. They're not that special. I can also check my challenges because we do need to turn on Merciless Path. Enabling the Merciless Path challenge can provide an experience similar to extraction games where dying during the hunt results in loss of all gear, edibles, potions you're carrying. Crafting ingredients as well as the stash and the items in it are not affected. In return, loot and rewards are also adjusted to compensate for the increased risks. Yes, active. Very good. Oh dear. Close this. So I am gonna quick save and also quick load once I've done one more thing. I'm gonna make sure that the game's difficulty is set to White Wolf, not Dire Wolf, because I think Dire Wolf will be... You may not unlock certain achievements. Dude, I walked outside on Dire Wolf and got actually one-tapped by a drowner while wearing my full clothes. I think I'm okay with not unlocking achievements. I'll be okay. We'll live. We'll live. Okay. We'll live. We'll be okay. I think you meant Chivos. Yeah, I think you maybe I did. Maybe I did think I meant Chivos. Hang on, let's swing over to this guy. And also check all my things. So Q is my fire wave, but if I hold Q, I can do that one still. Okay, that's all how I remember. Quench the shield. And if I had mana, I could hold Q and I think make a fucking bubble. Yeah, I can still make the bubble. Okay. Axie. I don't remember. Axie's the hypnosis one. I remember that. Yeah, it's all gonna come back to me in time. Hey, man.
Greetings.
So this guy will get me full base upgrades. Honestly, we need $25 so I get a merchant, but that's quite a ways off, guys. That's a little ways off. Uh-oh. Don't press escape while you're in the fucking custom menu. I keep on fucking that up, and then it messes up my mouse. I need to remember that. This is how I keep on fucking up my game. I keep on pressing escape, and then it gets my mouse stuck on the screen for the rest of the time I'm playing. Can you play Gwent? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But anyways, guys, listen. I think we walk outside. I don't own anything, so it's not like I can really do that much. But all I know is out there is monsters. And if I kill one, I can probably take its stuff and eat it. Gamba? Let's at least get a fucking baseline of how difficult this is going to be for me, yeah, before we worry about Gamba. Come here, horse. Oh, whoops. Oh. Right. Hey, come here. Come here, Roach. Come here. All right, let's see if I still remember how to ride one of these. Safest way I can play right now is just stay on my mount. Yeah, let's try to see if I can smell anything. I don't want to be on this thing, actually. I really don't want to be on the horse right now. I feel like it's going to stress me out. Like, I'm not going to be able to run if something really bad happens. Not that I think anything really bad's going to happen. I'm picking up something. Now, we need scurvers, whites, drowners, and sirens. I'm picking up something over there. I'm picking up something alive. There's something alive over there. I also will be needing all of these. Any plant I see, we're going to need. I don't even have potions yet. What is that? Is that a drowner? We don't need drowners. So if that's a drowner, we're just going to get out of here. Whoa there. Whoa there. Is that a drowner? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, listen. You guys might think I'm being a coward. You need to understand. You guys need to understand it's really bad. First of all, no locking on. Can't do it anymore. I don't know if my bindings are working properly. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I think I needed to check my bindings again. Bad freak! It's okay, we'll just... Oh my god! If I could just get... Oh! 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 I might be bleeding a little bit, guys, but I got one of them, guys. I did get one. Back! Hang on, it's gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna use Quen to put a shield on myself in a second. And then I'm gonna die of bleeding. I really... I'm in house. I'm safe. It's safe. I'm safe. Can't steal my stuff. I passed out in my base, man. Okay, don't even bother trying. Okay? Or is this before I enabled the thing? They stole my sword again, man. Fuck. Okay, something might be scuffed with my, hang on, I'm gonna check something. Options, mods, gameplay, controls, general. My character should be lunging like fucking crazy when I hold a button and they're not doing it, which is making me feel like I might have fucked up part of the installation. It shouldn't be too hard to fix. But first I'm just gonna, limp over to the, hang on, do I still have okay, my sword was just gently placed in my inventory, which is fine. I'm just gonna limp over to the sign. I wanna make sure that I have the mode on because I think I just saved before I put the mode on last time. But that was a nice representation of combat difficulty right now. I'm just gonna really quick. I think the challenge wasn't enabled yet, and it's why... No, it was active. Okay, so I don't lose my gear if I die in my base, which it seems to make a lot of sense, though my tummy is so hurt I can't run anymore. How's my health? I'm all right. It's all chill. It's all chill. Can I go out there and get the loot? If I walk outside, I wonder if I'll be allowed to run again. My tummy hurts. I need some Tums. Oh my god, I've got the acid. Oh, someone help. I need the Tums. Oh. Dude, my Geralt shit his pants, man. Roach! Come here, come here. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Where did I kill that motherfucker? Dude, is his body's still there? Hang on. His body's still there. Everyone shut up. His body's still here. Lucky day for me. That's a rock. Wait, where is it? Let me have it. Boom, baby! That's a drowner mutagen. I can use that. Take a look at this. Okay. Take a look at... Hang on. Take a look at this. Drowner mutagen. I'm allowed to put 4 of... I can't do it right now. If I go to a camp, I can. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I can do it right here. I can't do it right now. I think I have to be safe. But you can pick these up and they give you a fucking bonus for your character. So I ripped his DNA out. Okay. I'm at full health. Geralt did have a tummy. He still has a tummy ache, actually, but it's fine. None of those were the guy I was looking for, though. Are there even more here? Dude, there's like 4 of them. Pretty sure my character's combat moves are not working the way they're supposed to. They're like half working. But I'm supposed to be able to do like a big lunge move. And the lock-on's not on, but my distance abilities are not working. So hang on, I'm just gonna double check something. I'm gonna just go into the mod page and just cross-check that I did actually do everything right. Because I thought I had this working earlier today. Is there anything I could have possibly fucked up? Take the input settings file and copy it into the documents /The Witcher 3 folder. Yeah. yes, that would add up as to why this may not be working. I feel like it looks like I didn't bind the settings into the video game. Therefore, there is no binding for me to do what I want to do because it doesn't exist. So I'm just going to pop into the documents really quick, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's on. So if you guys all just give me 1 second, I'm going to pop into documents. There is no Witcher 3 folder in my documents, which is interesting. That folder does not exist. Another fascinating little situation we have on our hand. That place isn't real. So I'm just going to kind of make it. I'm going to just make it. One would assume it would be in app data if not in documents. But I don't see it in there either. I'm going to check local. Do I see it in local? I see Witchfire. Interesting. I think I'm just going to make the folder and hope that it works. I think I'm just going to wing it if I don't see it in local low. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea where The Witcher is saving its configs because I'm going to be real, that folder does not exist. It just doesn't, that folder ain't, guys, listen, that's scary, isn't it? Maybe it's in my games. Maybe it's in documents, my games. You know what I mean? It might be in documents, my games. It isn't in there either. Ghosts stole, I can't even find mine. Guys, where did CD Projekt Red, in their most recent photo mode update, move the config? Riddle me this, guys. Where did they put it? Microsoft OneDrive stole it. Don't fucking say that to me, man. That's like the worst fucking thing that could happen. Oh my God, you were right. God, I fucking hate them, man. Fuck. There, I fixed it. Okay, we should be good now. Thanks, Microsoft OneDrive. I love using you. Thank you. I love that you exist, even though I tell you I don't want to use you. You still, like, OneDrive just goes like, I'll be taking that. And just like slips in and takes configs. And like, it's working, it'll work. But like, the game's just like, I'll take that. That's mine. And then when I uninstall it, Microsoft will be like, fine, you don't want these files then? Shredder. Fine, I guess you don't want these. Shreds them. Oh, if you want to uninstall, I guess I'll get rid of all of this. Okay, so now, when I press the number buttons, I actually do my spells now, which is what it should have been. Okay. How would I remove my sword then? 6 and 7. Okay. Oh, God damn it. People in the brain rotters are going to come out. But look at this. Okay, important. Now when I hold shift and I left click, that's how far I move forward. That's why I needed this. Look at this. So that's shift left click. That's how much you move on a shift left click. Control, hang on, let me get my stamina back. Control left click is a little one. And alt is the big dodge. But yeah, shift left click, there's no locking on. So, if I miss, I've just lunged out like a fucking idiot and have a massive windup, but it means I can close the gap on enemies. And there is no more, like small, I don't think there's actually like a dash step anymore. There's not like a tiny dodge step anymore. I believe that's gone entirely. Now, what's my Quen shield? Is it 4? It's 4. All right, guys. We're going out. I have to hunt many creatures. We're gonna go on foot though, okay? We're gonna go on foot because I can guarantee the things I'm looking for are probably 5 feet away. Shield lasts like a very long time now. You don't have to worry about it going away as much. There they are. We're looking for... Oh my God. Okay, alt's a big jump. I need to get... Oh God! Oh, fucking die. Fucking die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shield! Oh, fuck! Die. Oh, my God! Get back in the base! Get back in the base! Get out! Run! 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 Back in this... Why are they exploding? Magic. Fuck. I got a tummy ache still. Ow, fuck. Why are there so many of them, man? Ow, fuck. Okay, so... Dying, but not bleeding out. Now, if I die outside, I'll lose all my stuff. It was 2 guys. Yeah, but guys, I'm still... Fucking, okay, space bar's my dodge now. I see, I didn't know where my little dodge was, okay? I didn't know where they reminded my little dodge. I didn't know how to fight without my little dodge. Now that I got my little dodge, I can start doing things, okay? God damn it. Put the sword away! I am the Witcher, okay? I am. Yes, I have a tummy ache so bad, I don't know how I'll ever get better. I don't know how I'll ever get better, guys. Where's Roach? Roach! To me, boy! To me! My noble steed! Thank you. I have an idea. Wait, so now right click is the heavy swing. E is now my Witcher senses. I have to get used to, so how do I get on the horse then? Not punch. Roach, how do I get on you? If E is now that, F? Right click? No, right click is to swing it, you still. Roach, I'm just trying to figure out how to get on you, man. Spacebar? Chill, Roach, chill, Roach. Chill, chill. How do I get, what is possibly the binding for this? C? No. I'll eventually get it. Z? Enter? No, that's my inventory. No, guys, when I figure this out... Sorry, Roach. They turned my bindings all topsy-turvy. R? No. I feel like I could probably just pop into my options and maybe it's in there. Get on horse. Dismount is mouse 5. I mean, I don't have that. It is mouse 5. It's literally my mouse 5. Oh, you guys are so toast now. Here we go. See ya! Ha! Ha! That's a devourer, not what I'm looking for. That's a ghost, not what I'm looking for. Roach, I need you to keep riding. We're just gonna take a quick peek around. Right now, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do any battling because my health is at, it's still slowly healing, I believe. I don't want to stop to fight no fucking ghouls, man. I just want to see if there's any like exterior loot I could maybe collect, you know, while we look for scurvers. I think scurvers are pathetic little idiots. I can kill a scurver if I find one. There's a house up here. There's like buildings. What if I just kind of creep in there? Guys, hang on. What if I just kind of creep in there? I could get in here. I do believe I'm slowly healing. It's like some like rage zone. There's a dungeon. I keep on pressing 2 to take out my stuff. But those creatures haven't seen me yet. Nope, not the spell. That's the spell. All right. This Witcher may have a tummy ache, okay? But I think he can handle a couple of, no, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, that's it! Game over! I think I don't... What now? I know how to aim? Motherfucker. Die! Die, please die. One down. Yeah, does that upset you? Does that make you sad? Does that piss you? Do whatever it takes, Geralt, to survive. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. Just chill. Walk, walk, walk. Let them charge you. And then blast them! You're dead. You're fucking dead. I am the Witcher. Okay, I am the Witcher. Bozo's down. Jesus Christ. Can I have the stuff? Okay, thumb button. All right, I got all these harpy parts. Dude, you say it so defensively. Can you blame me? Did you guys see how much work that took? Please don't break your legs. The game still thinks I'm in combat with something too. Look, guys, I'm gonna get whatever was in that base. I'm gonna take it, man. I think I've earned it. Give me all this now. Give me all the, Geralt, stop kicking. Give me, give me. Give me this now, man. This guy didn't drop anything. He's a worthless body. All right. Unless like, did a piece of them fly into the, oh, there it is. There it is. Their guts landed here. Do you guys see what I mean though? When the, like with this combat system now with like the reach things and stuff, it's a totally different kind of fucking fight, man. I am fighting for my goddamn life, like immediately in this. I'm on nightmare mode. I'm gonna see if I can hide out here. Hang on, there's what looks like a dead person here. I'm taking that. Whatever's on this corpse is mine. $2! That's actually crazy. That's Prague. Did I win? There's another guy here. But if I cast my shield, that was a good shield too. That was 1,000 defense on it. What is this creature? I don't know. I don't recognize these things on sight. Hey, asshole. Rot fiend! Oh my god. We just gotta be cool. Fire blast! Big dodge. Big swing. Big swing again. I missed everything. I have a contusion. I'm running. Please stop. Ah! I got contused. Wait a minute, why is my gear still here? I don't think the mode activated properly, which is fine because I'm gonna restart anyways. I believe. Except I'll have to rewatch the, I'll make sure the mode's on. I mean, I did check and it said it was active. I'm gonna do a full restart just to be super safe because I get the weird feeling that changing that mod thing may have scuffed some things. We'll give it a restart anyways. Because I would have needed to because I would have lost my weapons. But I should have also woke up with no clothes on. Problem is I have to watch this hard, foul cutscene. Which is evil. It's terrible, terrible cutscene. Maybe it will not take basic gear. No, I already tested it once earlier today. And it deleted all of my gear, which is what it was supposed to do. Which is enough to say I would have soft locked. Like I should have been on a full wipe there after losing my stick. Geralt's kind of missing the door this time. Geralt, you're missing it. Anyways, we'll just run through this. Geralt, you're missing the door. You still haven't made it in. Okay. It's funny that the game only gives you 5 contracts, but there's 6 on the board. Interesting. Dude, the bleed mechanics are gonna be really fucking brutal, man. I need to get potions made. I think we gotta go out and just shop around for plants. You know what I mean? I think we really gotta shop around. But first of all, let me head over and get the mode on. And this time it should work. Okay, challenges. Merciless path. Active. Okay. We just a drowner? Dude, that's easy. Dude, drowner is free. All right, let's go. We know how to win. We're gonna go draw my blade right now. Cast my spell for my shield. Let's go find some fucking water-based creatures. I think there's a river over here. And we'll also grab some plants. Because there's some right here. We need all these. Take all. Make a save for a faster reset. That would have been smart, but I already now tainted my run by picking up 4 plants. Don't think I want it. I don't think I want that smoke right now. You know? Just keep clear of those. Look, I'm trying to stay on foot right now because frankly, I think Roach is gonna get me killed. Are they tailing me? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Fire blast! I've been poisoned! This can't be happening to me. I just spawned in, man. Oh my God. Witcher blast. They already poisoned me. I already got poisoned by a fucking being of darkness. Just give me your blood. All of this. Give it to me. I think I'm getting over it. I think. Let me check my stats. May I check my debuffs? May I see what is happening to me? May I see my character's various debuffs on this game somewhere? Player stats. May I see my wounds? I don't think the game's gonna give me a breakdown of what's wrong with me. I can tell you one thing though. Dying. Dying. Going back in. Going back home. Dying. Gotta let that blood fucking plug up. Oh, fuck. Can I sleep in my bed? That's something we haven't checked yet. Am I allowed to get health back if I go to sleep? Because, like, yeah, we gotta kill. We gotta kill. We can leave that. Guys, I'll only lose stuff that I take out with me. So if I go back here, provides HP regeneration for 60 minutes. I don't think I can actually use this by default. I need 50 crowns to make my bed more functional. We are so dead. We are so dead. But I'm gonna stash all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stash all these. Transfer everything. All of it. Go on, transfer. This monster fluid will not transfer. This music is pretty repetitive. This droning track. Dude, if I had a nickel for every single time someone found a million new things to whinge about whenever I play a mod. He's so hostile, can you blame me? This thing made by someone on their free time doesn't perfectly appease me. Provisions. Completing contracts motivates the neighboring villages to give you provision skills with level both in quantity and frequency. Dude, I'm just afraid to go back out there because the speed at which I got a fucking like actual like torn artery that almost killed me was kind of crazy. I don't want to. Wait, idea! Idea! It's so obvious. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Check this out. Can't lose what I don't have. Can't lose what I don't have, guys. Listen, if I go out there and try to kill something with only spells and I win, we get nothing but gains. Think about it. Think about it. We only gain. No loss. No loss, only gain. Can't lose. How good is my punching? I don't have a lot of... That's as far as my long punch goes. I don't think we'll be punching anything out. Any drowners? We have the flame blast. Okay, first of all, shield. We need this or we're instantly dead. Wait, they're fighting a deer. Accursed drowner. I missed the whole thing. Fire blast! Doesn't even do damage. Oh my god, they're already gonna kill me. Oh my god. Wait, they're stuck on things. They hate this fucking... Boom. Geralt blast. Ow, fuck. You're dead. Ah. You fainted. You cannot die while on hunting mode, but it doesn't make the situation any less punishing. Fainting causes you to lose some potions, but also any progress that you may have made in your contracts. Noted. Do I wake up fully healed? That's the important part. That's the only part I care about right now. Do I wake up fully healed? Guys, listen. It might not be... Oh, I sustained heavy injuries right there. We're fine. It's all chill. Roach! To me. Roach? Where's Roach? I'm pressing the X button and it's claiming that he's here. Hang on, I just want to head over here quick. Now that I've healed. Now that I've healed, guys, all I gotta do... What if I just grab the steel sword? Listen, it's all monsters, top to bottom, you know? But if I just grab we're never gonna need the steel sword for people. It's only monsters. What if the steel sword is just good enough to fucking get me a drowner kill? You know? No, we're gonna put on everything again. That's the best we can do, is we can go out, kill ourselves, and then put our clothes back on to get a full heal when shit's dark, when things are at their darkest moment. You know, that's an option. And then we put our stuff back on, and we get out there. That adds up. Problem is, can't run. I think I need Roach out. Roach! Roach! Where the hell is this horse? They must have stolen my horse. It's fine. I can technically fix the walking issue by simply reloading. Have the mods changed what the swords are good against? If it changed, dude, the mod would be fucking, like, actually, like, destroyed. People would find a way to destroy the source code. If it made silver bad against monsters at any point, or dared to make silver good against humans, I think that would actually be, like, blasphemy. That'd be crazy. Oh, there you are, Roach. All right, listen. Dude, look, guys. I just have to kill... Oops, none of that's what I wanted. None of that was what I wanted. None of those things were my plans. I just have to kill a fucking drowner, man. I just need to kill one drowner. But what if instead of doing that, we just collect flowers today? Because guys, listen, stuff might be dark right now, but think about this. Think about that. Stop giving me a fucking tutorial. I know how to play The Witcher. Oh my God, it's making me look at tutorials. Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I need you to shut the fuck up. You have to shut up. Would you like to learn how to pin a formula? Shut up now. Bandages. How? Ingredients missing. I need Aether. Dude, I really need bandages. I gotta fucking find a way to get bandages. Okay, because we were bleeding out most of the time earlier. I need bandages, and then honestly, if I can pull it off, gotta start getting myself some stuff. We just need 1,000,000 flowers, okay? We just need more flowers. So let's take a look around for some flowers. I saw some up here. I saw some beautiful flowers over here. There it is. I'm also hearing a beast. Whoa. Yeah, I'm good on that, I think. I think I'm gonna steer clear of those. That's trolls. I ain't doing that. We're looking for drowners. Now, I would normally go back to where I already saw drowners, but frankly... Wait. Hang on. Enhance. My bindings are so scuffed because of the way that I would, like... Now, what's that? Call for help! Roach! Roach! I don't know what's over there. I can't tell. Draw my blade. Show yourself. I'll see it on the edge of the tree line in a moment. Whatever it is. I think it's, guys, 50% chance it's a wolf. Other 50% chance that's a fucking werewolf. Okay? It looks like a wolf, though. Shield activate. You're dead. You're dead. I'm gambling that's a wolf. Wolves hate steel. Get ready for the fucking heat!
Tell me what you got.
Okay, easy. Fire blast! Wind blast! Eat shit and fucking die, idiot! Ah, I missed. We win those! I got it. Barely, but I did get it. That was a warg. Were wargs supposed to hate? No, this is animal stuff. I'm pretty sure this was a normal animal, but we did win it. Jesus Christ, even that felt like a fucking mess. Reapply my shield. So shield has a chance of having a very high shield, like the number. So right now I have 740 shield. Just need to keep on I think we just spent some time out here gathering shit, and if we see a drowner that's easily grabbable, we grab it. But if we don't, we just give everything space. I just want to loot what I can. Anything here that I can take? Hang on. I'm seeing packs of fucking wolves over there fighting a drowner pack. I don't think I'm getting involved. I think that's a fast way to get myself killed. But they're gonna be doing that forever, man. Hang on, where was the... I wonder if there's a way to turn off the, Witcher sense, like, weird... Oh, you're so dead! You are toast! Sorry, man. I need fabric for bandages. You're, like, fabric adjacent. You didn't give me any, but it's still... Sorry. I kind of prefer just being on foot right now. It's all quiet. It's a nice place. Birds are chirping. The wind's howling. And honestly, stuff's pretty good. For now. I'm gonna get lost, and then I'm gonna not know where... I'm gonna actually, like... I don't think I'm making it back to the base. Because I'm pretty sure this map is quite large. Is the thing. I mean, I know this road will lead me back towards... where I live. I mean, you can see it. That's the base, I think. No, that's that fucking... that's that weird place that I died at. Wait, is there a sign? Wait a minute. Does this make sense to anyone? I think that arrow means go that way. Oh, absolutely fucking not. I do not think so, my brother in Christ. I just do not think so. But there's a plan. I need that. I'm not fighting no fucking dragon. Anagrin. So can I make bombs now? Am I like ready? Can I craft explosive device? Ingredients missing. All ingredients missing. Sorry, man. You need every ingredient. You're missing all ingredients still. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm missing aether. I need the aether. I'm gonna go over... There's like a fucking bunch of little plants out here. I'm guessing. What was that? What the fuck was that? Dude, this place is crawling with these little beasts. I just want the plants. I just want this. Is that Roach? What is this? What is this symbol? Roach, are you grazing? Roach? Are you grazing? What's happening over here? Why do I have a symbol over here? Huh? Scurver tracks. Oh. Scurver. Problem is I don't see where they lead. 'Cause honestly, I just don't know how to interact with it. Is there anything? Oh, here we go. Scurver tracks. Tracks of a scurver. they go... I lost them. I think they technically go this way, but that's the way of the dragon. Which means I don't really need a scurver right now, do I? Not that bad. Not so bad that I'm gonna get engaged with no dragon. But I'll go around it. Nice and easy. I'll go around it and see if I see more scurver. I'm picking up more something or other over there. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Anything out here could kill my ass. I do not have the gumption. I don't have the gumption right now. Can I hide in a house? I don't know how to get home. I got all the, oh shit. They're spinning something over there. I think I'm just gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back. I wanna go back to Drowner County. I need money, man. I need money, none of this. I don't need this. I'm gonna call Mom. I'm gonna see if they can pick me up. Mom! Wait, Roach. There you are. Always by my side. Yeah! Yeah! We're gonna go back the way we came, specifically because I know there's drowners the way we came. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slay a fucking drowner going very fast. Okay? That's the plan. Wait, where were those fucking assholes? There's like 60 of them. I can't take 60 of them! We're going back to the base. Okay. I know that I can find 1 or 2 drowners alone over here. Okay, that's the plan. Don't SMH me, guys. Like, trust me. This is... Wait.
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach! Loot. Even Roach is excited. This could be it. As long as nothing jumps my ass. Seems good. Alright. Okay. May I have what is in these boxes? May I have it? Please let me loot these things. Dude. It's not letting me loot them. These are like special boxes. I think I gotta beat the shit out of them. God damn it, Geralt. Come on, man, loot the things. Hang on, I'm gonna try hitting him with a sword. He's missing. Yeah, there we go. That didn't get me shit. What about this barrel? I can get in the barrel. Cotton. Huge. What about this sack? This sack might be doable. Come on, man. They might just be empty. Dude, do not worry. The loot that you get in this mode will be increased because of the increased risk you've decided to take in playing the most difficult version of the mode. Oh, really? Yeah, you're gonna get 1 whole cotton thread. I'm going back up here. I heard a sheep. Oh, this guy's fucking dead. Swing! Die! Die! Oh! Oh! Dude, I need all this. Okay, this is also a do not decolon. All these things are things that are going to get me a leg up when I need to hunt horrible beasts later. Horrible monsters, beasts. Now, the question is, yes, this body's still here. That's good. $2. That is always going to be a $2 spawn. There's nothing here. There's no monsters here. Get in there and loot it fast. Loot everything in here fast. Can I get in this building? Oh, damn it. It's all locked up. There's no one here. He's so small? I'm not small. I'm normal size. How do you mean small? Whoa there. Don't want to fall in no well. I'm not small, I'm normal size. These buildings are weird. May I have it? Like, I don't know, may I have it? Merchant goods. You picked up merchant goods. Bring them back to the camp to refill merchant stock or use them in exchange of services. What? Did I? You say so. I think I was pressing the pickup button while I was next to that thing. I think I did pick up some items. I just wasn't looking. Maybe I should go back. Or I get myself killed. Wait, Is that the bastard that killed me before? What is that thing? I don't think that's the thing I need to kill. Dude, if it bleeds me, I'm dead. I'll try to sneak around it. And try to scoot around the damn thing. But there's tracks there. I need those. All right, guys. That's it. We are not pussies. I'm activating kill mode on this freak. He's alone. It's me and him. I've got a max shield. I've got my gamer mode activated. I've got cheat engine on. I think we get in there. Hey, freak. Fire blast. Air blast. Big swing. I'm scared. But he's burning. Dodge. Blade swing, dodge. Fire blast. Swing. Oh shit. Oh my god. He's dancing around me. I gotta put my shield back up. Fuck. You completed a contract. You're free to go back to camp now and get a reward, or you can continue your hunt at the risk of losing your progress in the event you faint. Keep note of the location you found this target, but also the weather and time of day, so the next time you have to do it, it'll be easier to find it. Overcast. I don't know what the time. Next to a windmill. Copy that. That's a Witcher task. Done. Where the fuck is that corpse? It's over here. Shield saved him. Shield is gonna continue to save me, guys. Give me mutagen. Huge. It's getting dark. It's getting really dark. Am I blacking out? Why is it getting so dark? Just give me this. I want to go home. I'm half dead. This path will take me home, and it'll take me around the town. I should honestly just take... Wait, there's a box here. Wait. Why am I seeing in grayscale? Is that because I'm dying? Holy! Meditate. Can I craft anything? No, we don't need to do... Stop. Shut the fuck up. Let me see if I can make anything now that I'm meditating. I have so many items, right? So, like, of course, the game is going to give me something I could... Let's get out of here. Roach, come here. I think I'm dying, Roach. I think I'm dying. I need to get back to the base. Please. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah. Roach. I'm ceasing to be alive as we speak. Okay, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Guys, I am entering grayscale. Geralt is dehydrated. That's all I can assume. But I know I'm close to the base because of this bridge. It's right around the corner, baby. Bada bing. Okay. I lived. You complete a contract. By interacting with a notice board in the camp, you can personalize the hunt to some extent. The previously completed contract can be saved as favorites or reused to replace unwanted ones. The favorite contracts can be repeated as many times as needed. We'll offer the same target and rewards as last time, which means I can get as many dried nuts as I want now. Okay? And I got a new crafting diagram. Silver shrapnel. And I got dried fruits and nuts. Hey. And $4. Well, I've now have to kill, the Drowner quest should be easy, right? That should be simple. May I check? May I see where this silver thing is? Is it what is it, a bomb? Where is this? Where is this? What is it, an actual crafting? It's a crafting thing. Okay, dude, that's it. You pissed me off for the last time. That's it. You made me mad. Where is it? What did I get a recipe for? Because Geralt seems to know how to make pretty much everything. All right, I'm gonna be real. That said, I don't own any of this shit. Okay? It's gonna take a little bit to find this shit. Shrapnel, silver shrapnel. Well, if I ever find glowing ore, sulfured silver, do not worry about it. We will solve this mystery. We will make a name for ourselves yet. How much money? Excuse me, Garçon. I'd like to purchase your finest of wares now that I'm what some people call of the upper crust of the world. If you'd be so kind as to talk to me. I'd like to improve my Witcher camp. I think you'll find that I have quite a plentiful amount of money, insufficient funds. Well, what can I do? I'm gonna go to bed. That's something I know. I'm gonna go to my bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yes. That I know I can do. There's no way the game's gonna try to stop me. After all the hard work I did today. Dude, my character has like a stamina problem. Spend 50 crowns to upgrade it to level 1. How much money you got? This is how Geralt sleeps. Don't even worry about it. All right, Geralt. Pastime. This is how we heal. This is how Geralt sleeps. Dude, fucking like Punished Snake does this shit, okay? Like, come on. He'd do this shit and he'd just be smoking a cigar and someone in the background would be going, oh, like the fucking Dune soundtrack be playing in the background, like, you know, like this is normal. Like these are all the same character. And I'm still in grayscale. When does that get better? Do I get to see color again soon? Will I have to reload to get color back? Where's the light? Hang on, I'm just gonna save and reload. I'm gonna assume that's a bug. That or it's just the winter. We'll see in a minute. It was indeed a bug. All right. Guys, we're gonna go get a drowner. Okay, this should be a simple one. I don't need to fuck with any of the tasks. We're gonna leave from, I think this, it's all foggy now, which is not gonna help me. But I know that drowners spawn on this like area here. So I'm just gonna see if I can find the damn thing. Just see if I can find the damn thing by following the edge of the map. And we'll keep our blade out just in case something tries. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh wait, that's our guy. Oh, you're toast. Oh, you're real. Who the fuck are you? Who? Person in distress. You may randomly encounter persons in distress on your hunt. Usually found in safe areas where no monsters will attack them. They offer mini events you can complete for additional rewards and experience.
Greetings.
Clear area 88 meters southwest from here.
Farewell.
Which way is south? Which way is southwest from here? Oh, copy that. I can do that for you, but first I gotta get these pesky old drowners dead. That's not a fucking drowner, is it? That's a wraith. Is that on my task list? Hang on. Don't do anything to me yet. I'm going back inside. You're not allowed in here. Despawn, idiot. Yeah, fuck you. I've made you disappear. I also made that guy disappear. I don't think I have that job anymore because of it, but frankly, that was pretty scary. Get despawned. I'll take that. That was scary. I also need to check what I need to kill a white, not a wraith, okay? I need to kill a hardy wraith, but those were not hardy. You could tell by their like body language, they were actually quite feeble. Those ones. So not exactly what I'm interested in. Dude, where the fuck are these? I know that there's drowners on the edge of the map. I just keep on patrolling around. I shall find what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, yeah. Game over. You're dead. I just cast a max power fucking Gwen. What chance could you possibly have? Square up, pussy. Get ready to taste silver. No map function in this mod.
Giving me no choice.
You're not the fucking drowner. You're a drowned dead. Uh-oh, that's a drowner. Ow, fuck! Oh my god! I'm not panicking. It's just, I kinda need to get these guys synced up because they're fucking I'm losing. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm dead. Mine close! Mine close! Fuck. Fuckers jumped me. They stole my swords. What about my $5? Oh, don't worry, guys. We still got those, baby. Is there a way to fix this? Is there a way to recover in a situation like this? Is this solvable? Can we buy a wooden sword? Absolutely not. Can you pick up your shit? In this fog? Not so sure. I do know I do not have any... Wait a minute. So I do have 5 crowns to my name, apparently, in currency. I don't lose those. Do you have access to rocks? No. Quick save, reload so I can start running again. I think that there might be a way to solve this, guys. I just need to find a way to kill creatures without silver swords the way the peasantry would. Okay? This is simple. I just have to find a way to... Dude, this Geralt can't run... Oh, there we go. I just have to find a way to kill them without any blades. Dude, this fucking fog is unacceptable. Meditate. Meditate and pass time. We're gonna set the... Meditate, pass time. I can't see like this. Clock menu. Meditate until fucking, I don't know, 8 a.m. Thank you. Man, that was my big mistake. I shouldn't have fucked with the... Oops, accidentally meditated till 8 p.m. Meditate again till 9 a.m. again. Guys, it's okay. Eventually, everything out here will die of natural causes. Get up. Get up. Well, can't beat those. There's just no way. Dude, what is the play? If I Roach! I have a plan. You can already tell by the way this map is designed, there's little secrets.
Let's go.
Okay, all I have to do is find one of the map maker's silly little secrets where he was like, I'll put Frostmourne in this cave. And we'll just get that. We'll just pick up Frostmourne. There's no way Frostmourne ain't out here. We'll just find it. It's probably out here somewhere. We're not done. Plus, there's loads of sacks. What if there's a sword in one of these? Mostly just plants, but if we get bombs, if I could learn how to make bombs, then I would not need a sword. Simply slay a drowner with an explosive device, you know?
Go now.
Go now. Anything else here? No, I gotta check all of these. I just have to be careful because I am now officially basically a peasant. Perhaps even weaker. Though I do know spells. This fog sucks though. Wait! Hold! Target spotted. We got ourselves some kind of dungeon over here. I'm gonna take a peek inside, see if I can find myself a legendary blade. Chest? Guys, lock in. Lock in. Boom, baby! Cutlass! We are not dead yet, baby! Absolutely. Now, is it very good? No, it's steel. But, you know, we gotta make do with what we can right now. And I found some cheese. Okay. It's still better than nothing. Am I in trouble? Okay. I dare fucking not stand around. 600 to 700 damage. I have 10, for context, I have 10,000 HP. Guys, the damage is quite scaled up in this in both directions for like calculation purposes. What is that sound? My old weapons did like 800 a pop. Stop getting off, Roach. I want to just check out the cave, but I ain't going in there without a way to run. Roach is the way to run. I see a box. Whatever monster is here, they're not after me. Oh my God, they're after me! Run! Roach, run! Run! Ah! Ah, boy! Oh my God! Oh my God! But we lived, baby. We lived. That was a fucking Alp. Dude, fuck that, man. I don't even have a working goddamn weapon. But they had a chest in there. Are they still after me? Are you fucking gone? Okay, sick. Give me this. Pig! Aggressive! It wants battle. In battle we shall give it. Fire blast! Don't bleed me. Whatever you do. Don't bleed me, don't hit me, don't touch me. Air blast! Really struggling to hit them because they're so small. Oh my God! I bled it a little, that's good. Oh! I had to kill you. I need you dead. I need you dead. I need you dead. Thank you. Okay. God damn it. I'm struggling with pigs. Yeah, I am. Did I even get anything good out of this? Do you think chests respawn? They might. They might. Guys, they might. They might. They might. Everything else respawns. I don't know where I am. Kinda got lost. Don't even know how to get back home. Well, I know where I'm not fucking going. Does anyone know where I fucking live? Another chest. Everywhere I get off of my horse is a place where the game could just be like, all right, here's a fucking troll, motherfucker. A note. I can't read. Hang on. Yes, I can. Where is it? Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I thought I was gonna read it and the note was gonna be like, I hid Frostborn in the cave behind you. But Geralt really can't read. Roach, please stop fucking doing this. Thank you. Dude, I just really thought that I would be tougher. You know? There might be something of great value. There's a castle. This could be it. All I have to do is get up here without really causing any kind of issue with the beasts of the woods. I'm gonna get off of Roach. Keep our head on a swivel. Loads of stuff to loot. Blade out. Gently now. Gently now, gently now. Gently now. What is it? Oh, that's those poison motherfuckers. That's fine, I'm gonna go around them. They're not even gonna know I'm here. Whatever loot they're protecting, 'tis mine. 'Tis mine. 'Tis mine. 'Tis Geralt's. What exactly were they hiding in this place? It better not be monsters. That's a hole just meant to kill you if you fall in it? If you're stupid? Not gonna fall for it. A little bit wiser than that. Hello? There seems to be some kind of evil here. Oh no, don't even bother with that shit. That's how you die, man. Another vampire shows up? That scared the shit out of me, man. I'm gonna be real. This doesn't show up on my loot thing, but I do think this is lootable. Nope. No. This is just a nice cliff to jump off of, I guess. Is the only value of it. I feel like if I jump into this water, I'm not getting out. Guys. Are we toast? I'm going in. It's actually quite nice in here. But what's the point? Oh, guys, we're not leaving. There's a cave down here. Guys, what this means is I have to face whatever. Uh-oh. Guys. I get the weird feeling I was never meant to go here all of a sudden. Oh no. Hang on. Is there a way to leave? Hello? Geralt of Rivia. How are you gonna get yourself out of this funny little mess you're in? How are you gonna solve this one? Let's find out. I might have done a little oopsie daisy. No, you can climb right out from here. Yeah, you can climb right out. Problem is, I gained nothing from this, which is the worst thing of all. I gained absolutely nothing from this. What was the point of this whole adventure? You know? I must continue on. This castle, valueless, nothing in it. Just some poisonous bugs. Just evil bugs. Roach! Dude, I'm not, guys, as long as I still have tools at my disposal, I refuse to reset, guys. Like, listen, this sword gave me such a dopamine hit just based off of the fact that I found it at all. There's no way I'm giving up yet. There's no way. Not till this thing is peeled out of my hands. Just got back. Why is he naked? I got jumped. They jumped me, man. I don't think I'm in the right place, guys, because it wasn't snowy at the old base. I think I like biome hopped. Oh, there is an evil beast over there. You can see it. Oh, there's also ghoul. There's actual ghosts. Those are the ones I need to kill, man. If I had silver, I could do it. That's so rough. What's this? Wait. Everyone knows about magic. Okay, what if this is a... Yes! Wait! You found a weather shrine. They're scattered across the world. They can be used to control the weather, as well as fast travel locations to start the hunts. If I can get back to the base, I can fast travel here to kill the wraiths. Fuck! Wait, upkeep 2. Wait, so we're fine. We're fine. It's on. So now I can start there. I don't know what the upkeep thing means, but I'll worry about that later. Dude, I don't know how to get home. That doesn't let me go home. I am so fucking dead. There is no way I'm making it home. Maybe $2 per hunt? Dude, you better not tell me that's how it goes. Oh, what have I done? Roach! Yeah! Go! No, I'm faster than this. We're faster than those. Do not be scared, Roach. You are approaching unfinished terrain. Does the monsters know that? Does the monster know that? Bark! Roach, don't let the game scare you. We'll be okay. We're doing whatever it takes to get away from them. I saw a chest I really wanted as well. A little bit of greed is being included in why I'm doing this. I refuse to go over there and get my ass beat by ghosts, man. I won't do it. They wait for you. They're gonna be waiting a long fucking time. Okay? If they think I'm going back into that goddamn ravine to get my ass killed. Okay, I'll stand right on this fucking unfinished mountain. Fuck off! Go away! I think I have my crossbow. I don't. Is it just the one?
Now.
It's a couple. I can scoot by them if I take the high ground. Yeah! Yeah, Roach, yeah! I'm not gonna be able to kill those things. There's no way. But if I go above them, I can certainly, like, go down this steep terrain and try to get back to the house. Wait. Of course. Why didn't I think of it before? Dismount. On this unfinished terrain, I shall meditate until my body has healed. I shall rest exactly 24 hours, 23 hours. Heal to full. Wake up. And activate kill. I didn't heal. Pass time. Okay, you only heal if you're passing time. If you pass hours, you don't heal. Don't worry, Roach. We'll be good. I just gotta get my health back. And then I'm gonna see if I can kill a ghost with a steel cutlass used by noble pirates and smugglers. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I think this is a terrible idea. I think this is how I lose my gear. I think I should probably just get on Roach now that I'm healed. And, try to find my way back to civilization. There's a big tower over there. Does that look familiar? This map does have, like... because there's no actual built-in map for this place, I have to kind of use landmarks. There's a tower in the fog. Come on, Roach. Maybe we can get to something from that? Whatever, the wraiths seem to be gone because it's daytime. That's a good thing. That's good. We'll go this way. We are slowly but surely finding our way. Wait, the snow stops over here. Behold. Behold. If Roach could just... Roach, come on, man. Roach, come on, man. You've gone down steeper. Come on, man. I get it. I know, but like, come on. Thank you. God damn. Now, I want to hop off for a minute. First of all, hearing all kinds of terrible noises over there. More of those poison motherfuckers. Hate that. But up here, there seems to be some kind of camp. Can I use any of this? There's chests. I need a silver sword. Man, if I find one of those, we are off. Anything? Okay, okay, okay. Dude, sometimes I get to these things and you can't loot them. Brutal. What about this? Can I loot this? I can loot this. Cheese and green gold ore. That's it. I'm just gonna keep traveling what I believe to be north, or back to my base, I guess, more specifically. Grab more plants. Look, stuff might be dire, but if I can find the farm fields, I can probably find my way back. But God, there's a lot of these fucking bugs. I'm trying not to take Roach because I feel like I don't loot when I'm riding on Roach. I think I'm in like a spooky forest biome. I see something ahead of me. It's a plant. I think. I hope. Oh, we're getting close now. I can tell. I recognize this place. I recognize this spooky old tower. We've never been here. Well, yes, we have. Hello? This... Get out, please! Roach! 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 Oh my fucking God. Ow. Are they still after me? Is it just you? No, there's a couple. Best plan I have? Fire blast. Get him burning. Just keep running. Oh my God, I really hope I don't aggro that motherfucker on the left. Everyone should just learn to be chill. This place sucks, but we're almost back home. I know where I am. I know where I am. Are those assholes still after me? I think I lost them. We lost them. You little fucking bastard, where are you? You left me to die, motherfucker! I called for you! I called for you! It's incredible that this is less dignified than games where he drank his own piss. It's a different kind of Witcher, isn't it? It's a different kind of experience. I feel like this expansion mod feels like how it feels to start playing Gothic. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It feels like I am a starter character in Gothic. Well, we made it home, baby. We made it back. But I didn't come back with any loot, but I did make it back. And I do technically have a sword. So what I'm gonna do
Take it easy.
Is get down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can I craft anything? We'll see when I meditate here. Activate meditation. First of all, we're gonna pass time to get my health back. We all know that's gonna have to happen. I don't think I can beat anything with the weapons I have, but we really don't know. Geralt in his convict arc. I know exactly what'll change things for us. I know exactly what'll do it. Activate resistance to bleeding mutagen. Bet you guys thought I forgot about that, didn't you? Can't do that right now? Why? Can't do that right now. I think I need a special item. Okay, never mind. We really cannot do anything about it. Have I received any progression towards any of my skills? I'm going to have to kill a lot more fucking things, guys. I'm seeing 9% and shit. Like, that's the farthest we've gotten. Can I make anything now? How are we feeling? Why am I even bothering, man? I can't make shit. Where's my inventory? I know one thing I should be able to do. All of this. I have stuff in here that I want to break down. I need to sell it to a merchant, but we don't have any merchants. Poverty. Stand up. Stand the hell up. We're going out there. A drowner must die. And then we'll kill another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. We know they spawn right here. One drowner is over there, guys. Yeah, I'm not using the right gear. Yeah, I'm mostly naked. Wait a minute, that's not a drowner. Never mind. There's drowner tracks here. I think I hear them, though. I don't think I... That's a hag. That's a drowner. I just need that one. That's it. I only want to pull the one. So if I can scoot up in such a way that I don't aggro the one freaking out, that would be pretty sick. Oh my god! All right, activate gamer mode. Check this out. Check it out. First of all, accidentally cast bubble, destroying my bubble. Guys, I don't know how to cast the thing I want to cast. Yes! You're so toast. God, I really, really do wish I had, I don't know, silver. Wait, hang on! Hold on! You're fucking dead! You're gonna die! Oh! This is a sharp fucking cutlass. Did I win? Am I done? It says active I think I have to kill all of them. But if I just pull them one at a time, that's not too bad. Wrong button. I'm trying to cast... This guy seems to not want to do anything. I'm trying to cast Yurden on the ground so I can have a fucking bubble of, like, slowing enemies down. This is a drowned dead, which is going to be a little more complicated. Please. I know I'm diving around a lot. I really just saved more stamina. Oh my god. Oh my god! Come on. Don't panic. Don't panic and stop rolling backwards, you idiot! You idiot! You idiot! Why are you jumping? Why did Geralt decide he wanted to do acrobatics? Why did he want to do acrobatics? That's what I want to know. Alright. Reload to fix the running thing. I genuinely think you made the combat worse with these mods. Dude, I genuinely can't remember asking, little bro. I can't. Do I try to see if I can get another cutlass out in the wild? Or do I do a reset? I think I'm warmed up enough now that if I reset, I bet I would be off to the races. I bet we'd be going crazy.
Go.
I want to at least see if I can find another crazy chest if I just like go out straight lining this way. I think next time would be the run. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Look, my issue is the same issue I have in every FromSoft game, and it's that I am a default roll backwards kind of player. And it has constantly cost me my life in every single fucking game. Man. I've got the opportunity to fight something and just dash past it. Wrong. Roll backwards directly into its continual line of fire. No matter what. I'm looking for specifically like chest-looking things. That looks like it might be a chest. No, that's 2 little baskets. That tower feels like it might be calling to me. You know what I mean? That tower feels like it's calling to me. That might be the thing. That might have Frostborn in it. We really don't know. I can get up there. As long as Roach doesn't panic doing something stupid, I can get up there quite easily with the power of Roach's climbing skills. Come on, Roach. Roach, just a little bit, just along the edge here, man. Come on. Straight up it.
Go.
Go, Roach. Come on. Come on, come on. And let's get up there, Roach. And Roach, let's be real. I need you to work with me. I have an idea. Get over that thing, Roach. All right, fine. You stay here. I jerk. Now he moves. Dude, listen. I can just guarantee there's probably a legendary blade up here. I'm not an idiot. I can see an important set piece location. All right, from a mile away. Iron ore. Don't mind if I do. This doesn't open. It's a wait. Nickel? What the fuck would I need nickel for? Damn it. Damn it all. If I do it, dude, I think I gotta do a reset. I think we have to concede that this run, it taught me a lot, but I think that I need to reset. I think that if I reset, I've got this shit kind of locked in now. I know how to do it. I know how to do it now. I have the path forward. But wait!
Now snow.
There's a massive fucking tower over here. Hang on, before we do that. What if I found a legendary blade in here? Thoughts? Thoughts? Really fast? There's loads of items to loot up here. There's a chest up there. Hang on, thoughts before I do anything like that? Frostborn could actually be in this place. Runestones. A runestone. That chest right there, that's what I'm looking at, guys. That could actually be something valuable. Look at this. The most awkward thing to get to ever, but behold. The legendary blade! Oh. Oh. It's probably because the best item is in the tower. Which I just have to climb up to get to. I at least want to try to get in there. Get up there, Geralt. This is one of those things where like you can just tell you're about to fall through the whole map though, you know what I mean? Like you're not... Geralt was never meant to walk these halls. Oh yeah, no, that's not meant to be walkable. Yeah, I don't think so. Hang on, I just want... Let me at least just kind of... Let me just try to get up there. let Geralt try to get in there. Reveal your treasures to me, manor, spooky manor. I get the weird feeling this thing has no treasures, is what I'm starting to feel with this. Unless it's in here. All right, I'm gonna reset. All right, and this time I'm gonna make a save at the beginning of this, so that if I need to reset because I die really fast, we'll reset right back to the start of the bulletin instead. We're gonna do gambas now. We'll do gambas. Does he survive the hunt? Okay, does he survive? We don't come back until we get a hunt from now on, all right? If we don't get something, we wasted our fucking resources. We gain nothing from doing it anyways. There's no reason to go back before getting a hunt done because you can heal outside. We don't need to do that anymore, okay? We do it all in one, or we don't do it at all. I know I can lock in. So do you succeed on a hunt or you die? Yes, it's literally that simple. It's either I get some cash from doing my job right, or I die. You can run it now. Yeah, plus it's like going back doesn't really give me any benefits because it respawns everything. It resets the entire like map. So I have to do this properly. I remember in the Witcher books when Geralt goes camping, loses all of his clothes, and runs around screaming. That's what I'm saying, guys. This is the first time we're really seeing it the way that the author intended, instead of the way that CD Projekt Red created. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm going to make a proper save right here. Stop giving me a tutorial. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to make sure I should make a proper save once I've enabled the mode. There we go. Now I'll make a proper save. All right. All right. Good news is, at the beginning of the game, I don't need to think about very much because there's not anything to do that's like special. We're going to go out. We're going to find those fucking drowners. Drowners are first, motherfucker. We got to kill them. We got to kill the motherfuckers. Okay, drowners are first on the list. We've got the ones that spawn over here. We already know where they spawn. You can probably cash out in a couple drowners if I could get one dead. Problem is stamina is so tricky to manage early game on this. That looks like a drowner versus what looks to be bandits. I didn't even know bandits could spawn. News to me. Wait, I need to get in there. That's my kill! There's an archer shooting at me, this asshole. More son. I need that drowner dead. That's all that matters. I don't care about the other guys. I just need the drowner.
Kill if you love the gods.
Fuck off! Dead! Did that count? We'll find out. I don't think that counted. I think there's like a leader drowner that I have to kill. But that's fine. At least now we know humans can spawn. No way does that count. What? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, no way? No way in hell that counts. I killed a drowner. That's what the game asked for. Okay. That doesn't count, though. Oh, sorry, for the gamba? Oh, yeah, nah. Whatever Katie just paid out, I forgot there was a gamba running. But technically, I did kill a drowner. So I would say it counts. My brain would say that counts. considering I did literally kill a drowner. So does it count or not? That's such a low bar. That's the mechanic. Oh my God, Katie, cancel this one so the doubters don't fucking piss themselves. And the next one counts no matter what. Going forward, regardless of what the bounty says, and I'm saying this so that no one can whine and complain afterwards. Regardless of what the bounty board says, if I kill the thing that the target list says and I return back to base, that's a payout. No more disputing it. That's how it works. Now you know. Thing is, I think the only way it technically counts for my actual mechanical progression is by actively killing whatever is labeled on this. So I have to do, yeah, it's a red marker if it's fully my target one. So that's the scurver. I can do that. It's just one scurver all alone. That's a ghoul, technically. I don't know why it says scurver. I'm gonna get stuck on trees and shit. Ghouls are weak to ice and fire. That one was red. Did that give me credit? No, I don't think so. That wasn't even a target that I had. I was looking for drowners, whites, and scurvers. I'm gonna get back on the scurver trail. This scurver is mine. I just need to fucking track them. I don't know why that guy was red as if he was my target. 'Cause I thought that was a scurver. The track mechanic doesn't seem to be leading me in a way that's very helpful to me. Though I see the track seems to be positioned in such a way that it's going that way. So I guess I'll go this way. I do need to meditate though. Come on, you little... I should probably just meditate up here before I get jumped. Yeah, we'll do a quick rest, get my character's health back. All right. Look, guys. This should be... I've gotten a little more confident in my ability to fight. Problem is, stamina management in this is fucking psycho. That's the one thing I'm really struggling with. It is not long before Geralt is completely out of stamina right now. I have to be really careful because I keep on pressing Alt to dodge, which is like the big roll, and that is just like full gone stamina. I have to be doing the small dodges more, which is just like a bit of a muscle memory change. Hope there's a way to boost it. There definitely is. That's from the combat overhaul. You're not supposed to start super strong. Okay, let's do a quick check. Hey, boxes. We love boxes. We love boxes and plants. Plants and boxes are great for me. I don't even remember where I found those motherfuckers anymore. The things that I did kill for a quest earlier. This track is still telling me... Oh, one thing we won't count is if I need to go inside to like cross to the other side of the map or something. That won't count in any direction. If I ever have to like skip into the base, obviously. I think I'd have to go that way to get back to my tracks. God, it's fucking dark. Ratch! Ratch! Should I just like battle on horseback? Does that make, is that an idea? Is that tech? I think that's tech. We use that. Maybe let's just get involved in horseback battle. There is an enemy right there, but I think that's a water hag. At least it was. Wait, that's red. But red is just any enemy, isn't it? Is it? Is that the one I have to kill? It would be labeled with the thing. I should try it. It's not much of an issue to kill one more. I think red's any enemy though, but I should try to kill this thing. It's a fucking bargeist. Ain't really something I want to fight, to be honest. This feels like a really bad idea with the fucking bargeist abilities. I don't think I want that heat. I don't think I want that heat right now. I'm gonna back up. It didn't follow me. I think it's camping. Good news is now we know where a bargeist is. Because I think it's always there. But that thing is breathing fire on me. I don't want that. Well, we still gotta fucking find the goddamn creature. We're on the track. I just need to learn how to follow one. Up until now, I've been relatively... I remember where I found the, It was by that windmill. I'd have to find that windmill again. I could get a hunt done by doing that. Okay. All right, let's go. Wrong button. Let's go now. Let's see if I can find that big old windmill. If we can find that big old windmill, I get a free kill on that fucking beast. Not what I'm looking for.
Run, Roach.
Roach, please don't fuck with me on this one, man. I really don't need Roach getting stuck on things. Dude, I just don't know if I missed something with the fucking tracks. I feel like I need to figure out what the hell's going on with that thing. Hang on, I'm gonna... What? God? Dude, I keep on fucking up the bindings really bad. And it is going to get me so killed when Geralt slips off of Roach and gets his ass completely handed to him by birds. Okay? That's gonna freak me out.
Hey-ya.
Okay, I'm at the Scurver tracks. Investigate the tracks. This feels like it's not working. Because it's not, I'm not getting anywhere else to go direction-wise. You know what I mean? Hang on, Roach, can you vacate the area? I just want to make sure of this because I can go and find another thing to hunt. It's not like the last thing I hunted on the last run was something that I even was on the trail of before it started. I just want to make sure that this isn't like a thing where like Roach is blocking a path. Okay. I know where Scurvers spawn. I killed a Scurver.
Run, Roach.
It's on the windmill. I just have to find the damn thing. And that's the problem. I don't know where that windmill is anymore. But I know a way to look around for it, and that's called get on my horse and start running. Also, might run into drowners out here. Matter of fact, there's something I'm supposed to hunt. Right there. Those two, I believe. What are those supposed to be? They're by the hunt spot. Well, it's two flying things. I've killed things like that before. Are those sirens? Those must be sirens. I mean, I need him. Get down! I said get down! Those are echidnas. Those aren't sirens. But they sure look like sirens. I think they might be sirens. Problem is, until I have another... Oh, that's a siren. The other one's a siren. Okay, I can get them down. Damn. I might back up, specifically with the intent to split them here and get some health or mana back. They're not very... I have no idea how that thing technically damaged me, to be fair. How far will they follow me? This place is all cleared. I need to get them both with the wind move to get them down, or I'll never hit them. Might take a second. Hang on, I'm just gonna farm. Wind blast! Dude, when am I gonna find the time to hit them? When am I ever gonna find the time when there's two of them? I need them like split. Crouch! Don't want to get caught in the water. Your opponent's attack has left you injured. Get on, Roach. Dude, fucking Roach. Please gallop. I'm poisoned. I might have to head back. That might be a failure because I got poisoned trying to like get Roach to move. I keep on forgetting this game has no, like Roach is the slowest, stupidest horse on planet Earth in this game. Okay, being below 30% vitality or sustaining more than 2 injuries in combat will put you in an injured state, preventing you from sprinting outside of fights. That's fine. I'm going to meditate here and see if I pass time if I die. I might not. I won't die. Okay, then I'm not giving up yet. These injuries should heal if I just meditate. I hope. One hopes. Not sure when these will go away, but we know where the fucking monsters are. I just need to... Problem is, I need to hit both of them with a wind move to get them down. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to do that. Man, that's brutal. Because they do so much damage to me. Just do one at a time. Install the mods I'm using and tell me how you're going to fucking split those two when one of them can hit you for half of your health in one hit. You let me know. You let me know, man. When does my pain go away? They had red health. Are you supposed to use steel against them? Is that how Witcher works? It's like what yellow bar is silver, red is steel? Have they changed? Is that actually like swapped up a bit? I don't think so. Look, we're healed. We know where these two spawn. Wait. Only one is here. Wait. I only see the one. And it might even be the siren. Hey, where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? You get down here. Oh! See, I just needed that to happen. Problem is, it's really hard to do when things are fucking like lunging at you and you take so much damage. I don't think that got me the job done though, because I do think I needed both of them. Where's number 2? Is it still by the, it might be back over here. Hang on, I'm gonna rest again. Good news is, now I know I can kill those really easily. As long as they're alone. Dude, please let me actually rest. My character keeps getting up instead of resting. I'm trying to get him to rest. There we go. Just want to get this leg injury gone. Okay. I'm going to walk towards where I ran. Over here. I'm wondering if somehow the other one got leashed back to this area. Just want to check. Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'm going to get technically money for it, even though I did do what I was supposed to do. I might dip back inside and then outside and try to go for it again. I haven't activated target over here. Is that the bar, guys? That's the bar, guys. And a cow. And a cow. Sorry about this, guy. Don't know why I wasted so many swings trying to do that, but I do need all of this. My bad. No! No! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the game would have told me if I got credit, quote unquote, for that kill, even though I did kill it. I'm gonna try walking in and out of the map. Because, wait, did I never loot it? The body's still here. No, I think that was one of the things they killed. I'm gonna walk in and out of this gate. Hey, Roach. My plan is to do the exact same hunt again. So if people get a gamba on this, just know that you are gambaing on something I've now, kind of locked onto. If it even appears here again. Fuck, it's been moved. They're not here anymore. Well, you're gonna have to assume that they're up cliffs, right? That's pretty fair. Nope, absolutely fucking not doing that. It definitely does feel better for me to be on foot than using Roach most of the time. It's a water hag. Is it? Is that a water hag? That's a water hag. We don't want to fuck with that. That's a water hag. Sack here I can loot. We don't want to mess with the water hag. We don't need to. Lots of tracks out here. Look, honestly, it seems like the siren's probably the easiest pick for me to kill right now. Probably want to look around for it. Try to kill it. Find another one. Wow, look at all the loot here to take, though. Dude, it'd be so cool if I could, like, craft, make a fucking potion or something instead of living a life in perpetual squalor. There's something big out here that I'm hearing. Hello? There's drowners. And a bear. I just feel so bad about fighting fucking 6 drowners. I actually don't think I can beat 6 drowners. Like, that many drowners is enough to wipe. Like, I won't survive running from them. Sirens are probably up in the mountains. Probably just, like, fly around. Do a bit of riding. Hang on. We have a target here. I don't detect it. I feel like this is the drowners, technically. The game's saying that there's something there, but I think it's the drowners on the other side. But just to be safe. Right. Well, I got a fucking diagram to make a fucking sword. That's pretty cool. Loot that too? No. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the drowners, given the proximity it is to this. So drowners would spawn here. That is definitely the drowner pack that I have to clear. I just don't want to. Yeah. Okay, well there's something else here that's down the road. This is all drowner, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this whole spot is just where drowners can spawn. By the looks of it. Man, I don't want any of that heat right now, man. Hello? Just heard the nastiest motherfucker go, yeah! More drowners. Dude, I can't do a fucking drowner 6 stack, man. I can't. Is that the sirens? 3 of them or 2 of them? It's a couple. Hag? Water hag. We're gonna leave them be and keep moving for now. We're in like the swamplands. This place sucks. Anyone see my windmill? Dude, I feel like I'm in a fucking like Shadow of the Colossus map. What is this shit? Am I being tailed? Are they after me? Those both look like normal sirens. Maybe? I'm gonna call Roach to me. You guys sirens? They need to be so close to me for me to get credit with that. Oh no, you don't. Dude, this is when it gets bad. You only sometimes get that finishing blow. Sometimes they hurt you with just yelling too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay. Die, 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 die! Freak! No, man. Why am I why is he breaking combat? He's like not working. He's not working. Die? Die? Okay, I'm bleeding. I need to go over to the coast. There we go, got one. That was fucking really rough, man. Jesus Christ. But that was the contract. You did have to kill both of them. Okay. I'm gonna pass time to stop the bleeding. I'll loot them when I'm done healing, man. Jesus Christ. What a nightmare. Anyways, good news is stuff doesn't spawn out here until I go back to camp, so I am safe here, kind of. Definitely couldn't beat those, payout when he returns to base, right? Yes, if I die out here, I don't get the contract done. So it's when I get back. That said, I'm just gonna get my health back so that chances of coming back alive go up. I might also get greedy. I know I can't beat drowners unless it's possible to beat them with Roach, like riding on back of Roach. I don't think I have the stamina to fight them. Not in a 6x, not like a 6v1. No way, man, no way. Meditates for a week. There's no better way. I don't have any other healing. This is like the best I can do is just meditate spam right now. He is 100% overconfident now? No, I'm not, man. I know I went basically nonverbal fighting 2 fucking birds. Okay? I'm not overconfident. I also just don't know where I live, which means if I see another thing to hunt, I might take the fight because I don't know where the fuck to go to get home. I also don't want to do this at night. I'm gonna rest until daytime. Dude, Geralt, come on. Use the bindings. Can't you eat food to heal? What food, my brother in Christ? The food I don't have. What, you want me to eat my one lone wedge of cheese? That's all I have. That's all I have. Maybe I'll get a mutagen out of this. Yes! That's nice. That was scary. Look, these are steps in the right direction. We don't need to kill another siren, so there's no reason to kill more sirens, but if I found any of the other things, it might be worth it. But I'm not gonna take any chances. This is a really pretty area though, actually. It's cool that this is like stuff that's just made by mods now. Like this is the kind of stuff that you can just make with mods in Witcher. Kinda makes me want to explore a little bit more. Roach? That looks suspicious as hell, but I think it's just a boat. Don't want to fuck with that. But I am somewhat curious what's up here in the sense of that horse mark, like that mark. Cows!
Slow now.
What's the catch? Yeah, what's the catch?
Come on now.
Well, whatever it is, it's down in the ridge now, so I'm just gonna... Sorry, man. Guys, I need the loot. Sorry about this. But, right now, I need all the help I can get. I hate him! I hate him! Faster than using my sword, I'm sorry. It's faster, they die instantly. They can't handle temperature changes. I'm sorry, overburdened? I guess I am holding so much food. Now I don't have to worry about healing as much, which is nice. That's something. I'm gonna drop some of it. Drop like half. May I quick inventory these delicious meats? Why is this not allowing me? Do I have to pick it from this? It won't let me like actually put it on the quick inventory. But that's what food looks like. I ate an apple, but it was actually cow. I want to check out what's over there on that ridge. There's a track on that ridge. Over there's something I might be able to use. If I could find the scurver again, the scurvers would be a pretty good kill. I also really want to check out that bridge. Wait. Is that a boar? I mean, I'll kill it if it is. I'm sorry? Actual real bandits! Real bandits! Actually kind of anxious about fighting them. But if they tail me across this bridge, I'll fight them, no doubt. Seems like they're fighting those, that boar over there. Face me on the bridge if you dare. You killed their cows. I don't think it was theirs, man. It feels really stupid to fight bandits. Man, I gotta go back. We have a finished contract. I am not doing that. I'm not gonna put myself on the line that hard when I'm already done with the job. I'm going home. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Why is there a turtle in the road? It's a bear. It's a bear. It was a bear. That's fine. Roach! I don't know what you're doing, man. You're like doing wheelies as a horse, man. It's stressing me out. I need more consistency from you. I demand more consistency. I want to take the high ground here. My horse is doing wheelies, guys. So I'm kind of like scouting out to see if I can find the... Lucky.
That's it, Roach.
Seems like a dead end. Some really fucked up monster spawns up here, I bet, at night when it's windy. You know what I mean? When it's really windy.
Faster.
Stop right there. Sick wheelie, Roach. We're sick wheelie. What do we do now? Don't go that way. Pretty sure it's safe to descend as long as I do it by hand and I don't use Roach. But I don't trust Roach to make that jump, man. That would be like a fast death on Roach, I think. Can Roach explode? I think they can die from fall damage. Pretty sure. Yeah, but look at how it's such a slow heal to use food. That's why like meditation's faster for me. Where is this fucking dog? Dude, I can't believe I can't find the scurver bodies again. Hog? Man, I actually think I'm supposed to use fucking silver for some reason against boars. Something's making me feel like I need to use silver. Oh, never mind. Jeez, I kind of feel bad. I'm over encumbered again. But there's one thing I can do. Roach, can I enter your inventory, please? Sometimes the game lets me do it. Sometimes they don't. I was just gonna put half of this meat in the saddlebags. Clear out my inventory a little. I don't want to use any of the I don't want to move a lot of this stuff. I just want enough to be able to move. Back to base. Come on, everyone, back to base. I'll eat another raw meat. This is the right way. I've never seen this. The dark portals over here. What is this shit? This is the wrong way. I'm lost. Why the fuck am I? Where am I? What? Dude, where am I? I don't know where the fuck I am now. Fuck. Over there? Dude, I'm actually straight up lost. I could see like an evil troll down there. What do I do? A contract was completed. Hey. Something kill. I just had like a fucking stalker gamma moment where like a stalker paid me to kill another stalker. And then that guy died of natural causes, man. That dude died. I got credit. Dude, guys. Wait. Nope. No idea where I am. I gotta go back this way, guys. I think I'm going the complete incorrect direction. Oh, this button's my night vision. I see. Dude, this map is very large for not having any overlay map. You really do have to memorize where you are. And I am not a sense of direction person. All I know is this is where the drowners spawned. It's this way.
Let's go.
It's this side. Because I descended to this part and the drowners are on that side. I was on the wrong side of that big old fucking valley. We need to go this way. Come on, Roach. Up this thing. Up this thing. Rotate this way. Roach and rotate this way. And we're going towards that hill. I know exactly where I am now. Yep. Locked in. My Witcher senses are tingling. This is the way. That's the bridge right outside the base. We are about to make so much money. So much cash. Roach, it is a fucking bridge, my brother in Christ. Go across it. Stop! I don't have a fucking bounty for that. Fucking foglets. Evil old foglet. Somehow we killed a scurver. Guys, a scurver did die out there.
Come on, Roach.
And I got some crafted diagrams to make new boots. And how much money did I make off of this? How much money? How am I doing on cash? Be real with me. $6. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell you what. Stuff's feeling pretty good. I just need to get enough money to get a fucking merchant so I can actually do. Because if I get a merchant, okay, then I can buy some of the stuff I would need to make a silver sword. Because we can now make it the Silverton sword, which is relatively cheap. All right, by comparison to anything else I can make. I don't have a lot of stuff. All right, it would cost a lot of coins. Should I see if I can upgrade anything with 6? I definitely can't. Certainly not. There's no way, actually. Not a million years. But maybe. If I play my cards right. You level up our food. 50 crowns. No, we're not. I don't think I'm making as much money as I need to survive being as a witcher. No wonder there's not many left, guys. I feel like I'm not paid very well for my services. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm being fucking ripped off. I feel like I'm not making any money. I just killed like 2 birds and to be honest, actually, to be honest, I probably don't deserve that much money now that I'm thinking about exactly what all right, we got to kill a drowner. This feels like the difficulty spiked a little bit, guys. Because now I got to kill a drowner, a bloodthirsty snow bear, a regenerating berserker, and an armored barghest. Can we walk some of this down? Can we, I don't know, walk a little of this? This is a fucking evil beast. I don't want to fight a regenerating berserker. Can I lower the difficulty of that to just a little wraith that gives me olives? That's good. And this bloodthirsty snow bear, can we lower the difficulty of that to be Wild Hunt? Wait. Wild Hunt of what? Snow wolves? And this armored barghest. What if we made that easy and made it snow wolves? These are way better. Why didn't we think about that before? That's so much better. Yeah. All right, guys. Look at how much progress we're making, guys. I'm nowhere close to leveling up any of my stats. I really need to get more fast attacks. That said, actually, I'm getting, if I kept on casting more spells, we would be a little bit better off. All right, we're going back out. Listen, all of these tasks are things that are well within my capabilities. Wait, none of them changed. Hang on. Is that just in my head? Am I being gaslit? Wait, no, we're good. Hang on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just want to make sure. It says these things, but it means the other thing. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, listen. One thing I know is where to find snow wolves. The mountains, okay? Every Geralt knows that. I mean, Witcher. Every Witcher and Geralt specifically knows that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get into the ding-dang mountains as fast as I can. And then we gotta find the Wild Hunt. What is it? What is it? What are you? Oh, it's a, oh, I see. I mean, I don't need to kill you. I'm not gonna leave you be. There's one of the little guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ride! What the fuck? Dude, is this because my rep went up? Stuff's worse now. Wait, the windmills. Wait. Wait! Wasn't this where I battled? Where I bravely battled that one motherfucker? Yeah, it was right here. I remember this place. Absolutely I do. Wolf? Where? You fucking idiot. You just showed yourself to me. Holy shit. Dude, I saw that just barely in my line of sight. Mr. Wolf. Get ready for my game to crash hard. Never mind, I'm back. Come on. Burn. Dude, you're not him, man. You're a fucking wolf, man. All right? Dead. Pussy. Die freak. Give me this. Give me your flesh. No. You're not him. There's another 2 of them. Recast my shield. Blade drawn. Avoid that thing. Okay, that thing doesn't even know I'm here. We'll keep it that way. Hey, asshole! Fire blast!
Bad.
Witcher strike! Okay. Okay, Dick. I don't know what's going on with that, but I hope it doesn't cost me my life. Loading particles. Loading RTX. Somehow I won that with stuns. We'll take it. Loading RTX. Loading lumen. Loading particles. Dude, that's how it felt to play some of the endgame bosses in Night Rain, man. Generating shaders. I see the creature has done its... Whoa, 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 that giant's fighting another thing and I'm way too heavy because I never dropped off any of my stuff earlier. Dude, why would I keep the fucking meat if I have all this? Oh. Should have been doing that from the very beginning. If I have all of this milk. I have so much. Geralt is hoarding milk, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Slurp that. Did I get credit? Dude, I'm not done with this. Dude, something is causing this game to break down. And it seems to be whenever Geralt tries to drink his milk. I gotta focus, guys. That's my last target. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Oh, wait, I don't have my thingy. Dude, the game is freaking out! Oh my... That's it. Just gotta lock in. That's all. Just gotta lock in, not get locked out. He's bleeding, that's good. Make him regret ever showing up today. He's on fire, that would probably contribute to that. Fast move, fast swipe, punish, dash back, dodge, heavy blast, swing, miss, kind of, but it's okay. We win that. Give me my credit now. Give me my credit right 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 now. Credit me now. What do you mean? There's more. What do you mean? I didn't want to pick that up. Why did I pick back up that meat? Dude, there is a rogue dog. What is this? Oh, it's trash. There's a rogue dog out there just causing all kinds of struggle and strife. I really want to see what's going to happen with these two. Without getting involved, obviously. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? I mean, it's causing lag. Roach? Roach? Roach! Run! Roach! Run! Oh! Why did I not get credit for the fucking snow? It's a snow wolf, not a white wolf. Of course I wouldn't get fucking credit for it, you idiot. Dude, I think I have to go back. We're not gonna count this. I have to go back and save my game and restart it. The game is breaking down. I gotta restart it. I don't think I have a choice. And I can't save while I'm in the map. We'll see if it gets better if I'm over here. Because if it's just a troll, I won't do it. How the fuck am I gonna find a goddamn snow wolf? Where are there even mountains to find a ding dang snow wolf anyways out here? There's the evil beast. Many evil beasts. Some of the most evil beasts of all, frankly. Roach, if you fuck with me right now, I swear to God, the darkness that you will see. Okay. There's more snow wolves up there. I believe I'm in danger, so I can't, I'm afraid I can't rest the way I want to. But I think those might be the wolves. Those may, in fact, be the wolves. But I'm technically in great distress, apparently. News to me. I'm gonna drink some more milk. Still can't rest. Geralt needs to relax. That's what I'm saying, man. It's okay. I know where those two are. I'll collect some plants. I really need to remember to dump my inventory when next I'm at the base, because I can't even craft things out here if I want to, I think. So there's no reason to keep all my crafting stuff when I'm out. Am I about to get got? Fucking nasty birds. Dude, I just gotta find a place that I can like sit down quickly. I don't wanna get in a fight. I mean, I could technically do the wolves as long as I'm at full health, I feel like. I can beat them if I do that. But I've gotta like wait for my natural healing to activate. That's definitely the two of them. I mean, I could technically use Roach to, like, cheese them a little, maybe. I'm just afraid to fight them without full health. And Geralt does not want to meditate right now. Matter of fact, he seems to be very afraid of meditating right now. So I gotta wait. It's okay, I have Roach parked in such a spot that I can run away if I need to. We've got my bubble. But the best time to engage is once I have the entire third cast up again. Look, all I do is I run in, I kill this thing crazy style before the other one can even get up. All right, that's the plan. Then I ard them both. Easy, simple. It's also not the one I'm looking for is the thing. So I'm like not sure if I'm doing something wrong. Please. Stunned. Get absolutely fucking flummoxed. Everything feels like a fucking fight to the death, man. Jesus Christ. Where's the other one? There we go. That's credit. Okay, we got it. Guess we just had to kill one more. Still using your silver sword on dogs, I see. I'm gonna be real. After using a fucking steel blade on a drowner and cutting it in half in one hit, I kind of started operating on the assumption it might not matter as much in this as we believe. I am gonna run back. White wolves are snow wolves, I guess. Yeah, this game does remind me, playing like this mod, one thing I don't miss about Witcher 3, and it was the horse mechanics. My god. The horse is just so fucking terrible.
Show me what you got.
Oh, well, that's sick. I would normally battle you if I wanted to take the fucking time right now, but I need to drop off all my shit. So, no way. $2 more. $2 more. I am going to limp to a chest. I believe this one is one over here. Drop these off. Regen my HP. Then maybe if I'm lucky, get those wraiths. I might not even need to regen my HP. They might still... What the... But then... What the... Huh? But what if I whistle? J'accuse! Imposter! That's sus! That one's a fake. Okay. I'm going to transfer everything. Okay, transfer everything to my stash. What if I can craft from my stash when I'm in here? Because as things are, I can't really carry any of this. Not like I can craft anything anyways. The game won't fucking let me. Alright, that's everything I can stow. The game does pull, it looks like, from my inventory still. So we are able to see things from my stash, yes. While I'm crafting from here. That's good. Not that I could make anything if I wanted to! Just saying! Not that I could! You'll never craft anything. You know what's really fucked up? The Silverton sword is not made out of silver. Interesting. I don't want to rest, actually. I don't want to lose the chance that there might be wraiths that spawn out there because of the time of day and the weather. I'm gonna see if they're still out there if I go out here. Any ghouls? Any wraiths? Is that chest just sitting up there? There's no way I've missed that up until now. This has got to be randomly. This has to be randomly spawned. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Not lootable. Hello? Hello? Pig! Hog! Air blast! You're so fucking dead. Dude, I'm telling you, I think the silver does more damage. And I don't think it's in my head, man. Something about it. Evil hog, be gone! Oh! Boars are monsters. That's what I'm saying, man. Now, the game claims there's a beast here to hunt. But what is it? I don't fucking see the damn thing yet. Gonna be real. It's hiding in the goddamn tree line. Hey, freak! Hey, you... Hey, freak! Get ready to taste my blade. It's a wraith. I remember the tech for these guys. I'm gonna be real. Isn't it fucking... Oh, it's cut them until they're dead. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. The trick was cut them until they're dead. Pretty sure it was supposed to be fucking... this one. But that's a contract, baby. That's another contract, baby. Hey, easiest wraith of my life. I don't know if I'm gonna head back in. Is that a pack of grizzly bears? I head back. Yeah, it's that. It's Yurden is the spell. Yeah, I ain't sticking around to fight 6 fucking bears outside, man. Get me back inside. Olive, saltpeter, and I got another sword. Honestly, these fucking recipes are really, I'm hoping, going to eventually pay off. I have none of the things required to make them, though, is the problem. I can't get wood. I don't know when I'm gonna start. I think I really need to get enough money to buy a merchant here. Still no Gwent. Dude, I'll tell you what we need to do. We just need to get an insane task done that pays me $500,000. Heavy, hardy bandit? Mayhaps. I think we just head right back out. We got nothing to do. Just gonna save and leave. We've never gone up to the top of this bridge. Maybe we should go up to the top of this here bridge. You know? That might be worth something. Yeah, I actually am being paid in lunch money, basically. The Geralt special. You guys see that? Boom. I ain't here. I ain't here. We don't gotta worry about me. I'm not here. Dude, Geralt's his fucking asthma really needs to be worked on, man. Is this like actually part of the map that I'm meant to explore? It feels like it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mr. Geralt. Oh dear. Can you guys fuck off? Get out of here! How many times I gotta teach this lesson? Boom, punch him in the jaw, run. Slash me punches them once. Calls for Roach. Looks for escape. Last warning. I said last warning. Roach? 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 Roach has abandoned me again, guys. Again, he has abandoned me. Air blast. Thank God it's harpies, who are now on the ground fighting me. Fuck you think you're going, pussy?
What now, you piece of filth?
Damn, Geralt, chill. Dude, the game needs to not open up a fucking menu when I'm trying to call my horse. This is kind of a dire situation. I don't think I have time to get on. Please cast the spell. Dude, Roach was here for a second and then disappeared. Ride! Ride, boy! Yeah! Good lad. That was close. My intent is to go back up that cliff. Believe it or not. Now that I've outran the enemies to some extent. Oh, it's this place. Are the enemies in here? And the bird is still on me. I really need to get Roach. If you fuck with me right now, dude, I swear to God. This bird is actually still on us. I'm trying to get rid of my bleeding. Fucking kidding me? I shouldn't have turned right. This is bad. This is like the worst thing I could have done, dude. Huh. Roach! Roach, I'll scream. I really will. Really will. You're not gonna want me to scream. Down this! Down this! Down this, Roach. Down this. Oh, Roach, you fucking absolute screw up. I hate you. I do, just so you know. That Roach just fucked me, man. Whoa! Well, I had fun. Also, I, for some reason, didn't lose my stuff again. There's obviously some bugs with these things, but I wanted to check it out, see what it was like. Seems the progression, even if I wasn't using the combat mod, the progression is fucking very, very steep. Considering the minimum to upgrade anything is 50 crowns, and the game's like, oh, you did 5 contracts? $5. $5. But yeah, no, I want to do, there's a little bonus thing, because I need to get it off my fucking hard drive, because I have other stuff I need to set up. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another stream, so keep your eyes peeled, okay? Thanks for the gifted subs, donations, and bits. I had a fun time. I'll see you all next time, all right? You have a good rest of your night. Later.